before.
Why you want to know my bars, my nigga?
You definitely tried to write a verse before. I just want to know.
I've told you that before.
I think everyone's tried to write.
Every nigga from New York has written a verse before.
I just want the first line to the verse. Just give me the. I don't even need the verse. Just give me the.
Chill, because you got jokes right now. He in his joke bag, B. I'm gonna feel sensitive, B. I'm sensitive about my shit, B.
Mike.
This the beat he rapping over?
Rapping over some system.
You know, because Maul was dancing when he wrote the bar. So
Maul always dance. Yo, you always got a scenario of me dancing.
Which is crazy because I've never seen Maul dance in my life.
I don't dance like
no,
that.
he just hit the New York aggressive head bob now.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. The system is on. Hold up. Y'all relax a minute.
Mad open beat right here. We can talk over this shit.
Flip that, Maul.
It is mad open beat.
Flip that shit.
It's a
Come
groove.
on. Yo.
Nah, it ain't no yo.
Yo.
Right
Hey, yo. Fordham is wild.
Fordham is wild.
Let me tell you about the things that I've seen, the things that I've gone through, the way I see it through my eyes. Yo.
Yeah, get your shit off.
Go on.
Nah.
You know, Maul tried to give him some introspective shit about what was going on
Sure,
Fordham.
you got to. That's pause, nigga.
You was so trash.
Fuck it.
Oh, man. All right, let me see here. I'm letting this rock to the hook. Fuck you niggas. We was on vacation. I was asleep. Niggas said we can't do a podcast lacking energy because we had a vacation. We was off for a week.
And I enjoyed that fucking week off.
According to them, we should be well rested.
And this is what I say to them. Hey, fuck you niggas. We loved our vacation.
Should have never let me get a taste of a week off.
For real.
About to do this shit bi-weekly.
Word.
You didn't forget your soundboard. That's what's up.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this?
New Joe Budden. No, Rory and Mal.
Welcome back to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 172, if I'm not mistaken. I mistake a lot. This is 172. I'm your host, Joe Budden, alongside some of my dearest and nearest friends, Mal, Parks, Rory, Erickson, Savon. I want to shout out to all of the YouTube viewership, hi YouTube people, and let me shout out everybody listening at work, in your cubicle, or in your ear pods, or how else do people listen to this shit? Shout out to however you are consuming this.
Their DSPs.
Yeah, shout out to everybody across all DSPs.
Yo, Joe heard DSPs and had to say it within an hour after he heard it.
10 minutes after I heard it. Listen, wait, all right, so a few things I've learned. First of all, let me give a round of applause. Welcome everybody back, man. Good to have you guys back.
It was great taking a week to not have to pay attention to the shit I don't particularly like.
Yeah, word.
I spent all yesterday trying to
Because
catch
I pay
up.
attention to shit because of this podcast that I would never pay attention to or care to. It was a good week.
Yeah, great week off in LA.
I did, well, slow down. I did notice that everybody, like, got into their own individual bag during the vacation. Like,
I ain't seen or spoke to y'all since the airport.
yeah, but
Word. Dapped that nigga over some eggs and was gone.
yeah, but he was at like a lot of Irish functions.
A lot of family events,
Like
right?
he got really into.
I had the flu last week. What the fuck you talking
thought
about?
Rory was dead.
I was out.
I saw Rory around a lot of other Irish people,
Oh, nice.
and I was happy for him. I was like, damn, man, I ain't realize.
I was happy for him.
For real, I didn't realize we was like really taking that nigga away from his people like that. So, on the vacation, like he was with mad white kids.
I went,
it was like children around.
yeah.
Like, damn,
Yeah,
Rory.
it was my cousin's daughter.
I thought you was sick.
That was me first time out the house. My
Over the
cousin's
weekend?
daughter's birthday. The sister of the new Rory and Mal drop.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, sister of the new Rory and Mal drop.
Yeah, happy birthday to the sister of the drop.
Yeah.
Maul was coaching at the Drew League.
I was
Maul was a coach player.
I haven't been to the Drew League.
You just
in 2
finished
years.
giving us all the Drew League tea.
That's true. That wasn't
The
Drew
tea.
League tea. The tea.
Maul do stay with the team.
Yeah, you gotta. Yo, Maul, you should start
I have
the
no-
athlete shade
No,
room.
no, I have no. No.
What we call him? Mauler alert?
Shade room.
That's what it was. He was Mauler alert.
I'm not Mauler alert. Everyone, calm down. Calm down.
You are Mauler alert.
It's just Maul. That's it.
Hey, turn my shit up, man. You're not Mauler alert?
No, Joe.
Why not?
You don't think you should
Fuck you
do
mean,
like
why not?
a shade room for the athletes?
No.
Or like a shade room for niggas, like to put the chicks on blast?
No. I don't want to put
You
anybody
don't
on
want
blast.
none of that, huh?
I don't put nobody on
This
blast.
nigga's crazy, man.
On blast, no.
All right.
You don't want to expose anyone? It's my favorite
not my
YouTube
thing.
title.
on,
So and so is exposed.
And there'll be no exposing.
And there's no one
There's
was
never
exposed.
any exposing.
It's something they said out of their mouth.
Nah, sometimes it's exposing. Sometimes.
Every now and then.
We'll talk about it a little later. How was your vacation, Mal?
It was cool, man. Just, enjoyed the LA weather, chilling. I ain't really do too much.
So all you got for us, huh?
Yeah, I ain't really do too much. I ain't really do shit. I was just chilling, man. Just enjoying the weather. Staying out the city for a little while.
Learned a lot about Mal as well over the vacation.
Over the vacation.
I don't even know why that's funny.
Literally didn't do anything.
I wanted so the don't disturb this groove is applicable to Mal too. I learned that Mal be in his groove bag.
You were grooving?
Was I? Like listening to music and shit?
I saw fancy windows. That's all I saw.
A different groove.
What was the groove, Joe?
What was the groove?
I don't even mean like just the vacation. I mean just like the last 2 weeks, even the tour. I want to shout out to all the fans that came on tour. Like I learned a lot about. Maul was in his groove bag like on the tour.
Yeah, he was.
That's all I'm
That's
saying.
Maul's area, though.
That's all I'm saying.
That's my area.
That's your
What
area.
the fuck are y'all talking about right now?
Yeah, L.A.,
I thought-
Vegas.
That's true.
That's my
That's your
area.
coast.
Baker, California.
I was Baker, California. I was
Dairy
chilling,
Queen
man.
at Baker, California.
I was chilling, man.
All right, Maul was chilling.
Yeah.
Parks was chilling.
I was chilling.
Everyone was chilling. All right.
It was kind of it wasn't really that wild, the tour.
Not at all.
I've been on tours, and that was
That
definitely
was-
the most pleasant,
Yeah.
laid back tour I've
Fuckers
ever been on.
was in Vegas for 2 days and played the hotel.
Played the room. Chilling.
Now we went to the nasty pool.
That was gross, man.
The nasty pool.
That shit was nasty.
The cesspool.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah.
Yo,
I might have to get checked out, and I didn't even put my foot in that shit.
No, honestly, listen now. Rehab is a big thing.
I know.
And we're talking about the club in Vegas, rehab. Rehab, like, that's like a niggas be dying to get to rehab, right?
Then they be dying when they get in the water.
Why do people get in the water?
That was
there?
the filthiest fucking thing
That was nasty.
I've
that
ever
was,
seen.
The water was
We
great.
got
It
a
was-
few
it
nasty
was-
awards to give out.
It
tonight.
was like a sandstorm earlier that day, though.
No, nigga.
It was, though.
It's in an
I
enclosed
don't know if
area.
y'all-
Where the sand went.
No, it
Fam,
was. It was.
I
It
was
like
sitting
a lot of wind
Indian
and shit.
style in front of that window from 5 a.m. I didn't see a sand. I didn't see
No,
a
it was
sandstorm.
definitely-
No, but there was the little
Nah,
there was
missed
the
it.
little pool on top that only had like an inch of water that you could see the
Yeah.
difference.
How come the
between-
sandstorm missed that one?
Word.
The middle
That shit
pool.
was
Well, I'm
crystal
not a
clear.
fan of getting in pools and shit like that at parties, like just
Me-
because I'm just that shit grosses me out.
But at rehab, that's like STD pool.
Yeah, that's
water.
crazy people
Yeah,
getting in the
there's
pool.
no way
I would
someone's not
never.
getting a tug under that water.
Wait,
Now,
you
we
could,
saw someone.
Yeah. Me and Park saw a guy try to go down on a girl underwater,
Oh, y'all snitching.
Y'all snitch.
and then he bit her titty and left a bruise that we could see from the top deck. They was wilding.
Wait, what do y'all think about the chicks that's into that? Like bite
shit.
bite my nipple. Y'all never got one of them?
Yeah.
No, I
absolutely.
have.
Of course, but
And then you got to find that medium ground though, because sometimes it'd be a little too much, and then you really feel like a bitch when you're like, all right, now you biting me too much.
Yeah.
I don't play that sport. Don't fucking bite me.
Yeah, don't bite me.
I've never been into that.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not really sexually compatible with the biters.
Yeah, I'm not with that shit.
A
Don't
nibble
fucking-
is cool, but a bite.
Nah, don't fucking nibble nothing, nigga. I'm not a carrot. Fucking nibble on me. Fuck out of here.
A bite.
Don't fucking
Holy
bite me.
shit.
Don't put your teeth
Bite
into
is
my skin.
aggressive.
Teeth and sex for you. Out. Get out of here.
Definitely.
No place.
No.
What
There's
about
no place for teeth.
What
and
about
sex.
aggressive nails on the back? Like
don't want
you
that
know
either.
you're not even killing it that
No.
crazy, and she's still digging her nails in you.
I'm not with any of that shit.
Look like you fell in a pricker bush.
I'm not with any of that.
Oh my God, you're disgusting, Parker. Oh, what are we talking about? I don't care about this.
We're talking about the Vegas pool.
Oh yeah, I'm off of that. Yeah, everybody at rehab gets a nasty award. All of you. Everybody that got in that water, even the clean water, because you couldn't get to the clean water without
Without
walking
going
through the
through-
nasty,
yeah.
dirty water. All you niggas is nasty. So all y'all are nasty, and that's that. Who else is? There's a few more people that's nasty out there. We'll get to it later. We have a lifetime nasty award recipient winner that we have to address here. Charlemagne, I know you tweeting and shit that you in the clear, but you still get a nasty award.
Well, let's note that the DNA was not true.
But we
People
knew that.
Well, people covered it. You should cover also the fact that it was false with the DNA.
That's true.
Because I hate when people just report shit and then don't say
That's-
when it comes clean.
That's true, but I also hate when niggas come back aggressively with the clean evidence from like this charge. You can't come back aggressive from this charge. You can't come back like, yeah, I told y'all niggas I didn't rape her.
Yeah, you gotta relax. Just let
there was no DNA there. Like you gotta just kind of just chill a little bit.
Yeah, just let the evidence be there. And just relax.
Just sit that report on the table.
Yeah, that's all. And just smoke a cig.
Relax.
He don't even smoke, but still.
Yeah.
I'm sure Charlamagne smoked a cig this past week. But shout out to Charlamagne. You still nasty, but shout out to Charlamagne. And we'll get to R. Kelly in a little bit. Where should we start? I feel we missed so much shit.
Word.
Yeah, we did miss a lot of shit.
What did we cover on the tour? What were our topics?
I have no idea. I have zero
really
idea
don't
what we talked
remember.
about on the tour.
Word.
Like I get in my content bag and then I just leave.
My
Word, you
content
just gotta-
bag.
just gotta like
Niggas
that.
will kick your content bag. Get the fuck out of here. My content bag.
Let's see. I have some stuff written down here.
What's this Beverly Hills getup that you're wearing here?
He was in L.A. for a week.
I just want to. Can I just go on record saying that didn't I tell Joe 3 years ago that he was going to be moving to LA?
Well, he was one, and I'm still
How
one of
close-
those people that was mad that everyone from New York moved to LA and was like, "What's this little?"
No, he
cave?"
was too.
I'm saying he was leading the charge.
Yo, if you moved to LA, that's because you just couldn't handle New York. You just couldn't handle the grind. You're not built for the city. Get the fuck out. If you're not built for the city, then leave.
I remember
This
that.
nigga
I
is
said
3
that.
months away from
remember
getting
that.
a spot in LA. Guaranteed.
Wait, that's not guaranteed.
No,
That's guaranteed.
He bought
You
a
don't even know
room
what
at the
guaranteed
Mondrian.
means.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I don't think I'm ever staying at the Mondrian again either.
You was there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm not giving them another one of Puff's money.
One of Puff's money.
I'm not giving them another red cent of Puffs. Enough.
And they hide their TVs. I felt like such an idiot.
No, you just
When I walked up to your room and said, "Oh, that big ass fucking art piece was where the TV was."
Rory is really stupid. Honestly,
I just thought it was a nice ambiance for the room.
No, Rory.
I was like, "Oh, maybe they just don't do TVs in LA."
and I be judging niggas who's only smart like in their hometown. Like, you
only know how to maneuver in New York.
Word.
I was thinking never.
If we was at the W in New York, I know everything.
It wasn't moving and shaking out here, huh? Wait,
Moving and shaking.
what y'all shut up, man. I'm trying to talk about something.
All right, my bad.
What was we talking about? I don't care
Your
about the
Beverly Hills
Mondrian.
get up.
Oh, fam, come on, Mo.
More what?
relax.
I didn't more. I just said I just want to go on record and tell you.
It's
He
not-
tried to save. Is that a New York? Oh, you tried to save it with the Giants hat.
I like LA Joe though. You get up early, eat avocado toast.
Well, everyone gets up
I do
early
not.
in LA.
You be poolside waiting for the
3
salmon,
with the Virgin.
No, I
Dairy.
don't.
talking to the people walking by.
I'm not gonna move to Los Angeles Mall.
Shit.
And this Beverly Hills outfit I didn't purchase from the airport in Vegas.
because
or something.
they
Y'all-
send it to you. Because oh no, never mind.
No, you got that from the Beverly Center.
I got this from Rory's good friend Clay
Oh, shout out to Ant.
in New York or in New Jersey. So I mean, y'all shouldn't relate this to me moving to LA. Number one, and number two,
Beverly Hills all over it,
And a palm tree.
and a palm tree.
And some
we're
black-
in Queens.
and the fray of the
Exactly.
shorts.
we're
is a
in
little odd.
Astoria.
Exactly.
And stop! Don't say "fray" to me.
And don't
wear it.
Don't
Don't
try
wear
to keep
Fred.
it New York with the Giants
That's
hat.
what I said, yeah.
I see how you tried to keep it
Try
New
to tie
York.
it
Don't do
together.
that. You definitely wanted to throw a fedora on with that, but you was like, nah, let me keep it New York.
I tried to tie it together.
Yeah, you tried to tie it together. Like, don't do that. Don't
Never
do
make
that.
it
Yeah,
on
why-
Steinway
why
with the
don't-
fedora.
Why don't y'all just say that y'all? Why don't y'all just say y'all missed me on the vacay?
Nah, fuck that,
Because
nigga.
y'all
Nah.
like going mad hard with the jokes.
No,
First
I'm
of all,
just looking at you.
well, stop looking at me. Then. First of all, let me tell you, if I was like killing the outfit game, then yeah, I would have maybe put the little fedora on or something. But
No, you could have put the fedora on with that.
I don't have
This
a
just
shape
your,
up.
this
I
just
look,
your relax shit.
I look really. Yeah, I'm just on my
Oh,
light.
you're just chilling.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Light bag. It's a light bag.
All right.
Heard you.
Yeah.
Don't
Well, yeah,
say
yeah.
heard you to me.
Heard
Come on,
light
can we
bag.
talk about something, man?
Which is
Fuck you
great
guys.
because your light bag used to be Costco triple XL
No,
gray
no.
sweatpants.
Yeah, his light bag used to be
And some-
the big champion sweats with the Brooklyn drool on the left leg. You know what I'm saying? Now it's Beverly Hills short sweats.
dragging on the concrete,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Who is this nigga?
mopping up the whole street.
You changed, bro. You changed. I like
shit
it though.
changed.
I like it. I've been trying to get you to do that for years, but hey, fuck it. Better late than never.
See, that's why I don't
Salute.
like. That's
You
why I
always
don't
have to
like.
end it with
That's why I
salute.
don't like just waking up and starting the podcast. 'cause
Why?
I ain't really get a chance to look at y'all. Like,
Nah, but
now let me
regular shit.
just see what's
Niggas G's
happening.
and a T. What you mean?
I just got to see what's going on
Yeah,
for
regular
later in the
shit.
park. Now
Okay.
I've processed. Let me
Okay.
think of my jokes.
Okay.
Now
Man, corny for thinking.
we missed a lot of music. So I mean, a lot of music came out. Y'all want to start with music?
We can start with music. I feel like we haven't talked about music in a week.
We haven't talked about music in a real long time. Ever since you and Rory and Park started to get some fanfare, like y'all have totally left what got y'all popping.
No, that's not true.
I mean, I'm just telling you what I observe. Those are just some of the things I noticed.
Well, you completely left music.
That's true.
If you want to talk about it, like, you completely left the music
I'm
business.
still in the trenches, bro.
So I would like to say wow to some artists out there because it was really some great albums out there. Some great albums from unexpected places, I guess, for me. That Denzel Curry shit is hard.
That shit's
Yeah.
I listened to it once, so I gotta live with it, but it was hard.
I didn't know that. All right, here we go. Pardon my ignorance. I didn't know Denzel Curry could spit like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't expect the album to be that good. I mean, I saw some of his YouTube videos before, and I thought he was a dope artist. But
Yeah, his
I
visual
didn't
is
know,
dope too.
I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, he's a little nuts.
Yeah,
that album was nuts. Have you heard the album yet, Mal?
I ain't listened to the whole thing yet.
I wouldn't have never listened to it if everybody didn't tell me how nuts it was, and then I felt bad when I heard it.
Yeah.
Well, Nori and EFN swore by that kid.
Nori's got an album out. Shout out to Nori Noriega.
That last shit with Wyclef and Kiss. That's the one. That record is hard on Nori's album.
But what makes that one the one?
It's just a good record.
I like the one with Joe too. That shit's hard.
Yeah.
I'm on there.
Yeah.
Like, don't just eliminate me from the Joes.
It's over.
Like,
Nah, it's over.
I don't like
You're
how. I
eliminated
don't
from
like.
the Joes.
I don't like. He just said Joe like it was
No,
one
sure.
Joe
There's
that
only
we
one Joe.
all identify.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'm Joe too.
Wait, what was the
There's
record?
Mad Joe still.
What was the record with you, Fat Joe and Joe? That was a good record. I'm not even trying to clown you. What was the name of that shit?
No.
Was it Joe?
It was not your average Joe, Roy. It was 3 Joes.
Was Joe on the hook?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a good record.
Joe, R&B Joe.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
See,
Like,
3 Joes, nigga. Anyway, what was y'all saying? The record. I didn't hear that record, so I'm joking.
oh, Nori's.
Yeah, I didn't hear
shit?
that yet.
It's good.
Yeah, I heard it once. It's dope.
Yeah, it's definitely the type of shit I want to hear from Nori in 2018.
For sure.
The Internet. Great album. What a
Amazing.
great album. Have you guys heard that album?
All I
heard it
listened
when
to
you-
in LA when we were there.
Yeah, it's LA vibes.
But I
for
love
sure.
the internet though. Like
Yeah.
to me, they're
Oh, I already knew that shit
super
was
ill.
gonna be
Yeah,
right.
that doesn't surprise me that their album is dope. They're like super ill anyway.
That shit was amazing Uber music in LA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That shit is
Shit is
perfect
incredible.
for Uber LA music.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's perfect to come back home, put it on, and still feel like you're in LA still. So I ain't even hear nothing Sim was talking about. I was in my like, I do that a lot. When I leave LA and Miami, I extend the trip by playing some Miami jams when I get home. Yeah.
The internet is definitely LA vibe.
Oh yeah. Sim was like, "Oh, what's that?" It's like, "You don't know.
Couldn't wait to tell her she ain't know nothing about this.
You don't know about Sid and them."
Right.
The end of the album was real good. There's a lot of music coming Friday too, actually.
Yeah.
Is it
Travis,
all these albums coming Friday? Is Ross album coming
Travis
Friday? I don't
was
think
definitely
Ross album's
confirmed
coming
today.
Friday.
Travis Scott is coming. That was confirmed by him.
Did you guys see the
YG?
The,
YG is coming because I keep seeing that red album cover everywhere.
Did you
What
guys see
about the
Travis's album cover?
I just saw it, yeah.
It's just kids going in his mouth. Never mind. I like it, Travis. I just thought it was weird.
I don't know where he's trying to take us with that cover, but whatever.
Tell me.
I'm a Travis fan. Shout out to Travis. I just,
Yeah.
I think his album would be dope. Took him, 2 years?
No, I think his album's definitely gonna be dope. I think he's one of
I
those
liked all
artists.
his albums, really.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Travis
I-
is a good album maker.
Yeah, I hate that Travis Scott escapes all criticism from everyone.
Well, let's hear it.
I don't have any.
No,
I'm just
I
saying.
don't-
All right, then.
I don't know if it was
I can't
criticism, but
criticize
I
you
said
if you
he
make
was-
good albums. If you make good albums, I can't criticize
Yeah.
you.
We 100% can criticize niggas that make good albums. What are you talking
Like
about?
who?
What we gonna bash him for?
I criticize niggas when they make a good record and the album is trash.
Yeah. Because Travis got
Travis
good, like,
makes
album
good albums.
cuts.
Like he has
that are good.
his music is good music.
I prefer the album cuts
Yeah.
than the singles. But my criticism to Travis, which I've said on this podcast, was I feel like he was giving his sound away to everybody. Like every album had the one Travis Scott song that you could tell he produced and he wrote, and someone just put a hook or sang right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I just felt, because I've seen artists do that, and it kind of speeds up their career because that sound gets outplayed.
But he got low
And he's too
again.
talented to go do that. He did get low.
He got low.
So,
Well, he did that shit with Quavo.
which I'm sure he
Away.
listened and took my advice. I'm certain of it.
Oh,
But-
definitely took your advice, Rory. Come on now. Give yourself more credit than that.
Yeah, I think he took your advice too.
yeah, he definitely listened and did that. But
Is
But no,
Ross
go
album
ahead.
criticize Friday?
criticize Travis.
Is it?
I don't
I haven't
it was-
heard anybody
It was-
talking about it.
It was one of those albums that was listed as coming Friday. It said YG, Travis, Ross. I'm like, nah, Ross album.
I haven't
is
heard
coming
anybody
Friday.
talking about it, so.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's coming.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if a Ross album dropped on Friday.
I would.
He's done that before though. Like kind of just put an album out without really.
Yeah, I mean, but
promoting
I would
it.
be shocked if it came this Friday.
I like Green Gucci Suit.
No, that's a good. Yeah, I like that record too.
I don't really
Ninth
see
did the
many.
beat, right?
I don't see many people talking about it, but I like that record.
Yeah. No, I do too.
Who
I like
did it?
that
I don't
record.
know.
I think Ninth did that.
For real?
Or he
I
did.
would be.
He,
I would be super surprised if
Ninth
Ninth
definitely
Ninth
just-
did Green Gucci Suit.
he definitely just did a Rick Ross record that came out around that same time.
I would like to hear a Ross and Justice League album still. That's kind of
Still,
Let me just get a whole.
and I had that talk with Rook
songs.
maybe 3 years ago now, 4 years ago, when we was in Atlanta.
I'm pretty sure Rook is down with it.
Wouldn't
No,
there have,
he's down. He said it was just label shit.
wouldn't there have to be a reason that Justice League and Rick Ross are no longer like working together?
No,
Or
they
am-
work
or am
together
I-
still. A little bit, just not as much as they used to.
They need an entire project together.
I agree.
Like that's just the music fan talking.
Right.
Like I just need their music, their records together, are just like movies, man.
And
Like
they can
that
do
needs to
different
happen.
shit. They can do trappy shit.
Of
and
course.
their luscious
Of course.
shit that they be doing.
All right, so tell me if and we're guessing here. If they all drop, if YG, Travis, and Ross drop, give me your predictions. Who has the best album? Who has the most critically acclaimed album? What album performs the greatest? Come on, give it to me.
Travis.
Travis gonna sell the most for sure. Critically,
Get off that nigga dick, man. Got it. All right, no, I'm joking. What y'all saying?
Travis will definitely be critically acclaimed and sell the most. Ross's last project was amazing to me.
Yeah,
so
agree.
Ross might have the best album if it even comes out.
Yeah, if Ross' album comes out Friday, he'll have the best album. But Travis is gonna get the.
Niggas say that like we don't fuck with all YG albums.
I ain't like the last one.
Yeah,
as
but
much as
YG
the first one.
But
Which
YG's
was a
albums
hard
are like
follow-up.
Yeah, that's true.
the streets talk about it. The streets love it. It doesn't get that critical acclaim.
YG's first album was incredible.
That was damn.
That's a
That's a
classic.
classic
I'm
album.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
yeah.
classic album.
Super comfortable calling that a classic.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the Khaled single?
It's a Khaled single.
It's a Khaled, yeah.
It's cool.
I don't know if bringing back.
I don't even think it's a Khaled single. This is trash.
He brought back the same guys from
This
the
song
other
is
single.
horrible.
I think it might work.
Wait, what
That
song
don't
are we
mean it
talking
ain't
about?
horrible.
What song are we talking about?
Khaled's with Chance, Quavo,
Bieber.
Bieber.
The new one with Chance, Quavo, and Bieber.
Yeah, just no way.
We've
Didn't they-
seen this grouping before.
Yeah,
Last
didn't
one worked.
they have a record before this?
Yeah, I'm the
Yes,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, part 2
I'm the one. Not to be confused with I'm on one
Okay.
or 1.
or one. Yeah,
Okay.
but this record is just not good. I don't think, and that's why I say it don't really remind me of a Khaled record because Khaled singles normally are great. All of them.
Yeah, but sometimes like
It's. I mean,
sometimes
it was
at first
chasing
you're like, and then it works over time. I will give him that.
I feel like it was chasing that crossover Diplo, what he did with Migos, and like that sound. It was chasing that.
I think it was chasing I'm the one.
Ew. Yeah. I don't,
Did I'm the One work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because when I saw that again, I had to think back if that record worked.
Yeah.
No, it worked.
It worked.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, Khaled is the king of if it's not broke.
For sure.
Let's see. Davies came out.
Got a
Good
nice
project.
Is it a
project.
mixtape or album?
Is there a
I'm
difference
still
anymore?
not sure.
I don't know what
There's
it
no
is,
difference.
but
I need to understand so I know what Def Jam is doing with him.
I have no idea. But it's a good project. Whatever. Let's just call it a project.
Yeah.
It's a good project.
There's no difference between a mixtape and an album to me anymore.
Yeah.
If it's on iTunes or
If
whatever, it's a fucking album.
On the DSPs, the digital streaming platforms.
Because the mixtapes go on DSPs.
What is a mixtape anymore? There's no such thing.
Well,
There's
no,
no such thing as a
it goes
mixtape.
on there
I
if it
don't
was
think so.
cleared. Like it has to.
If your album is like,
That Davies shit is a mixtape.
why? What's the difference?
Because Davies ain't putting an album out with a fucking rope and money as the cover.
Yeah.
I haven't
He
seen
ain't
any-
doing that.
I haven't-
That's
has
a
he
mixtape cover.
Has he done press for it?
No, I don't think
No,
that.
really.
So it's a mixtape.
He didn't do no press. It's a mixtape cover.
I just don't know.
It's
the
a
difference.
mixtape
That's all
to
I'm
me.
saying.
Who manages Dave? Who's his management?
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know. I don't know.
The difference to me is who makes the money off it. That's how I differentiate.
Oh, you're saying if it's a mixtape, does Def Jam touch any part of that?
I'm sure they're
Oh,
touching.
well, if it's on streaming, they're getting that.
Listen, keep in mind everything I say is from the mind of a nigga who stayed far away from 360s his whole career. So niggas ain't never eat off my mixtapes. I'm not putting the mixtape out, and then the label is getting 15%. Suck my dick.
Right.
G Herbo.
With
More
Southside.
new music.
Yeah, with Southside, yeah.
I like G
man.
Herbo a lot, man.
Yeah, I do too.
I like him a lot.
That was good. What else came out? Kalin and
Johnson, the kid, Buddy.
Bad Bunny?
Nah, Buddy.
Buddy?
Yeah, I think he's from LA or something like that. He's got a pretty dope little project.
Parks
rapping
signed
R&B
some
shit.
nigga in LA.
Buddy or
Yeah,
Boogie?
Buddy.
Oh,
I think he was signed to Pharrell like a long time ago, and I don't know who he's signed to now, but his shit's alright.
You mixed this shit or something, man?
I did not.
Yeah, why you just randomly bring up Buddy?
I never heard of him.
That's your
got a
buddy?
dope little project.
What's the name of the project?
Buddy?
B-U-D-D-Y?
Parks definitely just signed.
I'm gonna check it
out. Summer Walker.
She put an album out?
No. She put a song out. She put a song out.
Another one? How is it?
It's good.
Yeah. The other one you played, that was you or Rory that played as a sleeper?
Joe did.
Probably me.
Yeah, that was a good song.
It looks like H.E.R is putting something out on August 3rd, this Friday.
A project?
She put out a picture that says prelude to the album August 3rd. I used to know her.
Oh,
So
man, I'm looking forward to it. I love
Yeah,
her.
I don't know if it's going to be a song or an EP or...
Damn, she should flip.
She said she's putting an EP out this Friday. I saw rumors floating around that she was doing something with Division, that they had a mixtape coming out.
Oh, I heard that too.
Yeah, so that,
And then Division and Ty got a record coming. Ty was playing
that
on the
snippet.
Snap.
I'm not even a
Wait,
big
Division
snippet
and
guy, but
Ty
that shit,
have a snippet out?
Yeah.
Where's
that
the
shit is
snippet?
hard. See if I can find it.
Yeah, you find it. But what project would that be coming out on?
Ty is doing so much shit. I'm guessing a Division project. Because it should be time for them to put out something. Because they haven't put out something in a while.
Division?
It's been like 2
Yeah.
years, right?
Yeah.
No.
They put out something?
Didn't the album just come out last year?
That's what I'm saying. Last year.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the snippet right here.
Yeah, play out.
Should be time
I'd
for
like
them to
to
put
hear
out
it. That's what he gave us.
Much from that.
I'm on board.
That's what he gave us.
Bitch, you lied to my face
Bitch,
and
you
I
lied
believed
to me.
it.
Yeah.
I need to hear
I'm
that.
definitely rolling with.
Nigga.
Bitch, you lied to my face.
Whenever Ty get in his bag about what chicks is doing to him, classic shit. All that beach house shit, that's all that shit is. It's chicks doing some wild shit.
Yeah, I'm
That's
on
his.
board.
That's his song with who? Division.
Division.
I don't know if I want to hear Division getting that bag.
Shit.
And bitch, you lying to my
The
face
bitter bag.
Yeah.
Bitter bag is an underrated bag.
'Cause, you know,
That's the best bag.
No, that's the best bag to be in. But I mean, I can't really understand what Division be saying when he's like getting too bitter. The notes is high.
When you
can't
get too
falsetto
bitter,
it.
you can't falsetto the bitter.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Can't falsetto the bitter.
yeah. Not when Ty come on with the tenor bitter.
The soul bitter.
Yeah, like the voice is cracking.
Yeah.
The guy, Tiana.
The guy Tiana.
When he getting his Guy Tiana voice.
Ty Dolla ain't nothing but the male version of T-Boz.
Yo,
As far as the voice, like that real raspy,
raspy,
but soulful, yeah.
hey, let me be very clear. T-Boz don't want no fucking Ty Dolla smoke.
Nah,
T-Boz better get the fuck out of here.
Why?
Ty is.
I don't know
Ty-
if a lot of people want Ty Smoke.
Ty,
That's true.
Ty
I'm just talking about
fucking-
the voice. I'm not talking about. That's all. I'm just talking about the tone of their
Yeah,
voices.
but when T-Boz ever gave us a nice run with that voice, like nice little riff,
TLC didn't have a lot of runs.
because of fucking T-Boz.
They had great
You know how
records,
many
but they wasn't like we wasn't looking at TLC for the vocals.
Because of T-Boz.
Nah, I love T-Boz's voice. You tripping?
Yes, but nigga, somebody should have ad-libbed over Waterfall's chorus, nigga. And
It's
digging
hard-
and
you
digging
are the-
on you.
You are the only person that's gonna find a fault in a Waterfalls
Waterfalls.
record. That's one of the greatest records ever. And you gonna find a fault in Waterfalls
With the ad libs.
with ad libs? Shut up, nigga. That's one of the greatest records ever of our time.
This is
He's
one
still
of the
bitter over
greatest records
Scrubs.
ever.
Yeah. That shit, all right.
Here comes I was about to say, here comes the payola.
Yeah. Mason sent this nigga a package, nigga.
Hey.
Get that shit out of here.
Hold up, listen to haters. It's
Pretty
oh,
cool to be on TV, so all the folks back home can see me. And then I'm living it up, all the things I used to dream about.
Can't be sorry, Mason.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Mo, shut the fuck up. Stop talking over greatness,
It's
nigga.
in the place. But girl,
That's terrible.
This shit is
I got
I
a
know.
whole new perspective.
You let my
That was
hook.
payola because it was cleared. We don't have to talk over it.
Wait, my hook.
Be famous for loving you. If I'm gonna be known around the world,
Man.
I wanna be 'cause you.
He wants to be known with her.
Nothing wrong with the
He's
sound.
9.
Nobody is famous for loving people.
He's 9. What are you talking about?
I know how old he is,
He's
Maul.
9. He wants to be famous.
Which is why I think Joe is a
Famous for
pedophile for
loving
DMing with this kid.
famous for loving you. If you don't get this 9-year-old out of here, then go do
Maul,
your multiplications. nigga.
He's not even there yet.
Yo,
Learn your timetables.
yo,
nigga.
y'all chill.
They're not even doing
I'll fight
multiplication
you
yet.
over Mason, man.
Fuck out of here. Want to be famous for loving you. Let me tell you now, Ramsey. You want to be famous for loving, so you have years of heartache, bro.
If I'm gonna be famous for something, girl, I'm gonna be famous for loving you.
All right.
How do you hate on that? I'm like, how do you
gonna
hate
see-
on a
You're gonna see him
9-year-old?
next to Trump when he has to do re-elections. And
Right.
You're not gonna think that.
Oh well, no. Then I'll take some of this love back.
Okay.
Take some of this love back.
Oh please, Rory, the way you stand by Kanye with all his bullshit, I can fuck
that's
with.
all I've
I can
done for
fuck
the
with
past
Mason Ramsey.
2 months.
Same thing in my book.
Yes, because I've supported Kanye on this podcast for the past 2 months.
Oh, you know who
You're
else's
right.
album I heard while I was out being LA Joe? I heard a little bit of Black's album.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Heard a little bit of Black's album.
Like
Fire.
Black a lot.
If anybody out there was like me and just was confused on how his second album would still sound like him, it sounds like him still.
I bet. He's
Yeah.
talented. Super talented.
Now, were you listening with studio ears?
Yeah, it was
Because
in the bigs.
everything sounds better in the studio when
If
you're
it's in the
sitting next to the
bigs.
artist.
Only-
Word.
I think that's your era though. Your era likes everything in the bigs.
Joe, you're from
My
the era
era
where
looks-
the label everything was a smash.
I know, but our era was looking to hate things. Like when we turned the bigs on, we was trying to hate
what?
something.
Have you gone on Twitter? It's nothing but hate. This generation does nothing but hate each other.
That's true.
It's the most hateful generation ever.
This
Problem of all time.
time out. I have a theory about that. I disagree. I agree with you. I think this generation hates everything in the world except for new music snippets. Like
Wait,
all
are
new
you
music sounds great.
Subbing me from the Italian division?
No, whatever, man. What was I talking about before this? You may forget because I just woke
Black's
up.
album.
Black's album.
Oh yeah, man. It sounds good. It does sound good.
No, I mean, but he's
Not
one of those
even-
artists that I think we all look forward to hearing from.
Yeah.
He's been pretty low.
But that's why
I mean,
we
he
look
was
forward to
low
hearing
when
from
he
him.
was low when he was high.
Yeah, he's not one of those
Yeah,
artists that's
that's
in your
true.
face out there all the time. He's not that. But I think that's why I like him a lot, because he just gives us great music and then disappears.
I guess I pay attention because some of these new niggas act like the sophomore jinx is not a thing still.
What's the thing?
Oh, yeah, it's
Like
The freshman, it's about to be a freshman jinx for a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas can't put out one good album.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we might have to change the jinx.
yeah, it's definitely a change in the
That's
jinx.
valid though.
Yeah, because people put out 7 singles
Yeah,
on
they get that
Spotify,
SoundCloud
and then it's
love
time
and-
for an album.
Yeah,
Right.
Damn, niggas get their freshman jinx.
yeah, man.
It's
It's
tough.
real.
I skipped that one.
Yeah, you
I
skipped that
skipped
one.
the freshman
A
jinx.
lot of
Yeah.
people don't make
Well,
it
your
past.
sophomore was what, 10 years after the freshman?
Yeah, because Def Jam is trash. Yo, I'm so glad all the niggas that I thought was trash at some point in my life is still trash today. Like, honestly, I wake up and get great pride from that.
Yeah,
It just makes me feel good about things.
right. Yeah, I feel
Moving
you.
forward.
I feel good that everyone's trash.
All right, so I want to talk about, let's talk about, because we do have some shit to talk about, even though we ain't talked about shit for 30 minutes now. So let's run through some of this stuff. Flex is getting killed right now for playing bad party sets.
I mean,
So
Yeah.
Does Flex
You-
play bad
You,
party
got,
sets?
That's
you
all I
have
was
to
gonna
think if
say.
you're gonna, but if you're gonna hire Flex, you have to know the demographic of people
you're-
that he's gonna play for,
yeah.
and you have to understand also he's a radio DJ. There's a
Right.
difference now between these like little parties and these festivals. Like that's a different type of DJ. It's not radio DJs are good for like the strip club.
Right.
It's a different time now. You can't book like I love Clue. I wouldn't book Clue for a younger festival because that's just not the type of shit Clue is. They're
I
amazing
don't-
DJs, but that's just not their lane anymore.
I don't like that Clue don't have a place amongst hip hop today.
Well,
I
he's
don't
a
like. I don't
legend.
like that
He's-
either.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I'm mad that he's now just like
He's
on
got-
the radio.
Yeah, he's got a radio show.
It's-
right?
and that's
about
it. But
Do you think that's what Clue wants to do, though? I kind of feel like Clue is happy going on the radio and raising his kids. He doesn't seem like he's trying to be anything more
well, no,
than
of course
that,
he's
that
not
lane.
trying to do anything. Because I mean,
Because he could. I think he could.
I just think it's fucked up. That's all. I just think that.
Listen, Clue is
the same way.
legend.
The same way
And
I
then-
think when I think of Clue, and we think when we think of Clue. I wish that some young people respected it too. That's all I'm saying.
Well, they just wasn't there for the. They don't know. They don't understand how
The Clue era,
much
the
Clue
mixtape.
has meant to hip hop and how he's changed hip hop and how important he is.
Listen, if young niggas feel like Michael Jordan wasn't that good, 'cause that's a conversation now. Like it's 21-year-olds walking around like, I'm like, wait, what? But then you got to think in 90, they was born in 97. So you know what I'm saying? They wasn't really around for the mic. But that's a normal conversation now is that he's overrated.
Yeah.
Oh, we get into that too because LeBron opened a school, nigga.
Oh yeah, I don't
want to hear nothing about Jordan ever again.
That was major.
No,
That's like
fuck,
a checkmate.
It's over for Jordan, man.
No, I'm with you on that.
No. Don't talk to me about Michael Jordan ever again now.
I'm with you on that.
Ever.
I'm with you on
LeBron
that.
opened the school and the school could get the parents a job.
I'm thinking about going back to school.
I'm with you on that.
Nigga, I'm sending both my kids to that school. Go get your little ass to Cleveland.
About to say, you thought I was moving to L.A. No, I'm moving to
Yeah, you
Cleveland.
could Trey about the Airbnb right out there to take his ass to
I'm with you
school.
on that. That was major.
That's a big
that was
thing.
major for a person,
Yeah,
not an
that's
athlete.
major.
Right.
Yeah, I'm hitting a round of applause.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was
Did that
major.
shit twice.
But wait, let's slow down because this is big, and we did what we normally do, which is we totally bypass the topic. So I do want to talk about Flex being a trash party DJ if people think that, because I agree with Rory. Flex is a radio DJ. You pretty much know what you get if you're booking him. And if you don't, that's your bad. He's only been DJing in New York for a million years.
Right.
So why anybody would book Flex and then be mad that he played racks on racks on racks is confusing to me.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with playing racks on racks on racks?
I agree, especially when you follow it up with swag surfing. No disrespect to swag surfing.
No, there's
but
a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong. There's a lot
but then
wrong
after
there.
they shitted on racks, they then went into swag surfing.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can't. Nah.
No,
like-
you can.
I understand that swag
Y'all are
surfing
right.
is part.
Y'all are right.
I understand that swag surfing has its like little resurgence because your crew.
Swag surfing somehow still has a place in the culture, especially amongst young people. They fuck with that record.
Well, HBCUs
racks on
too.
racks
You
on
have to
racks.
remember that. That's really where swag surf lives and breathes. Is HBCUs. That's like they think.
Racks on racks on racks was never really that.
Well, okay, it had a nice little run.
Had a moment.
I don't know if it,
Racks on Savon. Find out what year that came out.
I just don't know if it's one-
04?
4 probably. Yeah.
I just don't know if it's one of
04,
those records that you bring back. It had its run, but it's not a bring back record.
Flex has been playing racks on racks since that record came out. Like so.
It can't be 04. That was 04?
Nah, it was
No
probably a little
way.
later. 07
No.
maybe.
I was definitely in high school.
Definitely after 07 too.
06.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
for real?
but
College.
that's why I was like, oh, wait, 04.
Wait, we're talking about the
Hell
Tiger
no.
record?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
Oh, I must be talking about a different record from back then. Racks on racks on racks
That's
came out
which
in
ra-
2012.
Oh,
Yeah, that gotta be.
Yo, the
2012.
listeners are screaming at their headphones
They
right
are.
now. All right, are we talking about the Tiger record? Which one are we talking about?
Yeah. 2011.
So whichever one y'all talking about,
No. That is the one I'm talking about. I have a hard.
I don't know which one Flex played.
He played that one.
Okay.
Same era, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it's same era.
Oh, you can't really kill him.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's not-
going back to what I'm saying. Is like how you get mad at that, but then play.
How long did he play it? Because that changes a lot too.
That's true, too.
If you do a little like
You
maybe
dropped the little intro.
in
and
like 6 seconds, like oh I remember that song, and then move on. But if you did like 2.5 minutes,
you played
that's a
both
lot
verses.
of racks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you threw that on and then went to piss,
Let your man hop on the set.
yeah. Sometimes a record will be on in the club or something, and you look up to the booth like, yo, what the fuck is he thinking? And it's just nobody there.
Yeah.
No, and
Hey, piss.
You go
The
up and the
old-
CDJ is just spinning around.
the old radio DJs now just like let they mans DJ. They just show up and they be at the bar. I'm like, ain't you on the set?
Hey, and don't get the nigga like me that'll come to the same club at the same time 2 nights in a row. I'll throw that CD in the garbage, nigga. You better have a different scheme. Your records better lead in differently, my nigga.
Now the DJs having DJs era is crazy.
Yeah, I will throw your whole Serato in the trash
That's
if
funny.
you just playing the same CD. All right, so yeah, you can't
I
kill him
don't.
for playing
You
racks
can't
on
kill him
racks.
playing for playing. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
depends how
defend
long
Flex.
it was.
I'm gonna defend Flex in this matter. They booked him. You booked him.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what
booked
you
him.
did.
All right, listen.
And why is Mouse Jones on stage screaming he's the new voice of New York?
I don't know. I thought y'all could answer that.
What the hell are they telling him at BET? Mouse. First of all,
What are they telling him at BET?
because that was confusing too. It was like, oh, all right, I'm down to shit on Flex. Trust me, I am. But we ain't just gonna shit on Flex and big you up. No, buddy. If I gotta pick my alliances, I'm still with Flex.
I'm still with Flex.
Yeah, sorry, Mouse. Sorry, Mouse Jones.
No, man. I don't know.
Yo, the new niggas is dying to get old niggas out of here for some reason.
But I don't understand why.
I
Though.
I don't
get that.
I do understand why. I
get it to a degree.
I don't.
If there's no communication between
I'm never
the two,
a fan of that, man.
but there's two different demographics, two different worlds.
I don't think you need to disrespect the legends.
Yeah, I'm never
That's a
disrespecting niggas that did it before me.
I
I'm
do
not doing
also
that.
get that point though. If you're just not, you're not trying to bring anybody up, and I don't mean a handout, but you're just not even focusing on what's young and what's actually happening. You're just in the way.
Yeah,
But
I'm
Flex
not,
ain't that.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not with disrespecting the dudes that did it before or paved the way. I'm
not
never
the super
supporting that. I'm
Flex
sorry.
disrespecter. I know that's like a trend now is to hate Flex, but
No, I'm down with the young. I'm down with the young people dissing the old niggas that's just taking up space. Like, if you hear taking up space and holding on to a job in which you're just not contributing just because you don't want to lose the job,
Flex ain't that.
that means you're
But Flex ain't that.
Flex ain't
No,
that.
I know. I'm just saying, but I support the young people. And yo, if you're just holding jobs from the young people, like that's that's how we supposed to grow as, as a culture and shit.
Yeah, but it's young niggas in position that's doing that too, though. It's young niggas that have positions at labels and shit like that that don't deserve that position, and they ain't trying to move out the way and let another person in that know what they doing.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
but-
I'm not gonna shit on the old dude that has did it and paved the way and that did it when it really was tough to break into the industry. I'm not gonna just shit on them just to go viral. I'm not
And
doing
old
that.
also, they'd be like 45.
Yeah, like I'm not one of
Not
these
that
just to go
old.
viral dude. Like I'm not shitting on niggas just for a moment and to go viral. I'm not doing that.
And let me say, you young niggas out there, let's start recognizing the shift in the narrative. I see a whole lot of older dudes like helping the young people down.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like,
And if you ain't getting help, that's probably because you just ain't hot.
I was gonna say there's
true.
a lot of older dudes that help, like, and have guided and
Yeah, like
my
if,
friends.
if you
nonstop.
ain't getting help, if
Absolutely.
you're not getting help, if you one of these new cats and older dudes ain't reaching back and pulling you up, 9 times out of 10 it's because you're really not that dope at what you're trying to do,
Or
and
you're
they're
a
just
dick.
trying to be cool and not tell you to your face that you're not that dope.
Or you're
Period.
a dick.
But,
Yeah.
but specific to Flex and the Hot 97, I've never understood the young beef with them because younger people don't live on the radio anymore.
Right.
Right.
So I never understood, like, that's
people
not how
don't-
young people are breaking records. I understand Hot 97 is a staple and it is the voice of what we all grew up on in New York. But that their job is not to break records anymore. It's for people that sit in traffic at 7 a.m. and are waiting to go to their job. And they want to hear hit records.
35-year-olds.
They want to hear pop records. It's hip hop has changed into pop music. So all your mans in them, you can break them on the internet. You can
Right.
break them at parties.
Right.
You don't need the radio to break an artist now.
I agree.
Hip hop is pop music now. Hot 97, they're not going to play the grimy shit because it's not the early 2000s or 90s. So why you give a fuck what Hot 97 thinks?
yo, I apologize, Rory, if I did something to you.
Yeah, bro, sorry, man. Calm down.
Like, you schooling us.
Yeah, 'cause when you start, yeah, man,
like,
just relax.
once that nigga
I'm nervous.
You heard
man.
his voice he put
Yeah.
on? Like, goddamn.
Oh, my bad.
Relax.
It's because you're
It's
the
our
old,
first podcast
You're
back.
the old head in the way of.
Yeah, you hear him?
you blocking right now.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
So shout out to all parties involved there. It was a fun little beef though.
But it wasn't really Flex, is what I heard now too, in the crowd or on the other mic or whatever.
I don't think that he would have spoke like that if Flex was there. I never thought Flex was there. I think that's funny for a nigga to play a bad set, leave, and then the whole crowd kill him when he leave. I do think it's funny. I don't think you're tough when you do that. I just think it's funny, and I'm all for a good laugh.
Me too. Y'all know
Absolutely.
I'm with the.
I
the
was
jokes.
rolling. I was having a blast.
especially for 30 seconds on the timeline.
Yeah, I'm with the
That's always
jokes.
the highlight of an evening.
Yeah.
But now
It's a-
we're
it's a
gonna
funny video.
dig into the situation. It's like I'm not just shitting on Flex or any of the cats that came before me just for a moment of viral. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because dude was retweeting too much. Like, I don't like that neither. Like when you got something going and you want to keep retweeting it. No, we got to do it.
Yeah. Let us retweet.
You gotta let us be the retweeters.
Yeah.
All right, so now back to LeBron, because we do have a lot of shit to talk about, and I want to cover all this shit. I don't want to hear about Jordan name no more. I don't give a fuck.
with you on
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
By the way,
with you on
after
that.
just saying let's not shit on the legends or talk bad about
No, but
fuck.
I
Wait
get,
for the young cats, man.
I get what Joe is saying, though, because I felt that way, too, after the LeBron news came out. I'm like, and I told Joe when I came in, I said, yo, that's a checkmate. That's
Yeah,
LeBron's
man.
way of saying, yo, listen, it is what it is. We it's on record who's making what after the sport, and you dissing the business and doing these major moves. What about in the community?
Right.
How y'all impacting the community? How y'all changing the community? What are y'all doing for the youth? What are y'all doing for these families?
I saw a tweet that said LeBron has done more for the education system than Betsy DeVos. He's given more to the communities than Bernie Sanders, and he's raised more money than Trump or some shit. Maybe the White House should just shut up and dribble.
Word.
I like that.
I wish I could credit Homeboy who I
That's a
saw the
good
tweet
tweet.
from. It was a overweight white guy, so I didn't really.
He doesn't get his credit.
It's probably Kyle.
Overweight white guy.
It's probably Kyle.
Shout out to you, overweight white guy.
Nah, he killed it though, man. And he might not even be overweight, but just in the little picture.
Abby, he looked a little swollen.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. Listen, and I know this is unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair. It is. It's unfair to say I don't want to hear about Jordan no more because LeBron opened a school. But I don't give a fuck.
Here we are.
I don't hear.
Listen, I'm with you. Like, and people know where I stand on just the basketball, but LeBron is doing major things outside of the sport, and there's no way to knock that. There's no way to hate on that. That's a crazy move, incredible move. Salute to LeBron and his whole team, man.
Yeah. Shout out to all of them. Like, they're gonna pay the tuition of kids that graduated high school and want to attend Akron University.
Yeah.
Like if you
Free.
graduate, you get free tuition to Akron University of Akron. So the University of Akron is tied in to that school somehow. It's like basically a program that'll put you right into the university once you graduate.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
He's-
That's incredible, man.
He's got a program there that's gonna assist families with job placement
Yeah.
Right.
and financial aid,
GED
things
help.
of that nature.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
It's dope.
What?
Or the school helps the parents too. That's crazy.
I'm going
That's
to
ill.
the man. I need help.
That's ill.
I'm sending
Also-
somebody there, somebody else kid. I need some kid in there.
Free transportation within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, and snacks, food pantry for families, GED and job placement for the parents, guaranteed tuition.
You get a free bicycle and headphones
and a helmet.
And a helmet.
and a helmet that you won't wear, but still.
Word. Did y'all ever have a helmet?
My mom
did,
tried.
but I never wore it.
No. My mom did try to get me a helmet. My mom did try to give me a
you
helmet
got beat up the
for
moment you
for
walked
the
outside.
BMX. No, I got beat up when I went back in the crib without the helmet. But I was never wearing a helmet. I was way too cool.
No,
for
you
that.
can't wear no
you
helmet.
can't wear a helmet.
No,
Can't do that.
I had to.
Kids wear helmets,
wear a
but
helmet, yeah.
you know you can't.
No, that's kids today got to practice being safe.
Yeah.
Back then, we was trying to die.
Yeah.
Like that was the true fun.
Our helmet was outfitted.
Seatbelts were definitely optional.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never. What was like the worst injury y'all had as a kid? Like y'all ain't never walk in the house with your whole skull cracked open or some
I
shit.
fell off my bike face first in the pavement. Chipped my whole teeth out. All that shit.
I've broken every single finger I have, all 10, and my hand.
God damn.
Oh no, I trumped you.
At one
My
time?
thumb fell off.
No.
I don't care.
No, just through just being outside.
No sympathy from me, broke finger man.
no, that's not the worst.
I lost the thumb.
I,
The whole thing.
That's your,
So-
that's your big
It
toe.
was
My
on the
dad-
floor.
My dad was living in Fort Lauderdale and was working at like this marina, this really nice high class shit, right? And they had golf carts. So I'm just this bad fucking 11-year-old. I steal one of the golf carts and take it out of the marina shit. I flipped it, broke my shoulder,
Oh shit.
and walked back with my shoulder all the way on this side and a flipped golf cart in the street.
Oh yeah, your dad had to break all your fingers then. That was good.
Put your
Irish.
hand on the table.
Yeah, good Irish punishment.
Treated you like you got caught cheating at the casino. Put your hand on the table.
Nah, he asked where the golf cart was.
Fuck that shoulder, huh?
How do I get on punishment?
How do you get on punishment?
No, how did I even start talking about punishment?
You talking about we was wearing helmets on the bike.
I'm back to LeBron. Fam, you know what I would have done to get a bike?
Yeah.
Like to school?
Yeah. You stole bikes.
I would have definitely sold that bike.
You gonna be the only one selling the I Promise Academy bikes on the block.
100%.
Yo,
Autograph from
helmet.
LeBron, nigga.
Right. I'm signing my
Because
name.
I'm
LeBron
definitely
signed that.
signing some LA, some Bron.
Helmet half off.
Yeah.
I might sign it LeBron Jr.
For sure.
with some bullshit scribble.
Bron signed that.
Then put it, chill, you do that. I'm tucking mine in the garage till Young Bron is on the Lakers. I'm selling high. When their teammates,
draft day.
yeah. Who want the I Promise LeBron Jr. bike signed by LeBron and Joe Budden? They gonna be like, damn, how did Joe Budden get a hold of this bike?
Joe Budden signing your bike is nasty. Why is Joe Budden's signature on your bicycle?
I have no idea.
That is disgusting.
I would be scraping that shit right off if I got it. Like, wait, fam, this was not the bike I was looking for.
You never signed a bike?
Budden autograph on my bicycle.
What's the wildest thing you ever signed? Because you came up in the era when people signed things. It wasn't just a camera phone.
No,
take this selfie with me.
That's the era I was trying to come up in.
You was up for like a day or two.
I wasn't the guy they were just running to for the autograph.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
Yeah, what's the wildest thing though? Let's hear it.
probably body parts.
Well,
Which ones?
a foot.
Rory, don't. Why are you trying to be nasty? Fucking no. I don't know, breast or some shit. Okay. That's always awkward when a chick is with their man.
And the man's like, nah, yeah, I fuck with you. Fam. Fam.
Stop
really?
fucking with me.
Fam, really? Your girl wants me to sign her cleavage right now? Really?
Oh, I want to shout out to everybody that came to our meet and greet on tour, because man, especially where was that, San Fran?
San Francisco.
Oh, my
meet and greet was
they
amazing.
was fucking. I felt like we was at the family reunion.
We was.
That shit was turned.
The whole show was.
Everybody in San Fran act like us at the
they
show.
do. Yeah.
No, y'all
I
are
love
sick.
it. I love San Fran.
Yeah, I want to go back.
Yeah, I do too.
Immediately.
Yeah.
All right, what else is there? What else is there to get to? LeBron built the school, so it's over for Michael Jordan. Sell the Bobcats, nigga. Give back your rings.
Damn.
Sell the box.
Yeah,
Sell the Bobcats and give us the rings.
Nigga, did you build a school?
Right.
Did you, Mike?
Right. Nah, Mike ain't building no school.
Mike ain't build a fucking thing. All right, let's see. We should have known when Mike was wearing them baggy ass jeans.
Mike still got them baggy jeans.
That's how we knew he wasn't going to build no school.
Yeah, that's true.
He tried to switch it up with the baggy khakis once,
Yeah.
which was even crazier.
Yeah, Michael Jordan is nasty. Michael Jordan, you get a nasty award for never building a school. Because you made a lot of money.
A lot.
Yeah,
Still does.
A lot of money. You could build a little something small
He could
academy,
build a
private.
school in every state.
I see a couple $100 in the room right now.
Yeah, right? Okay, everyone got Jordans on.
Yeah, yo, you wearing J's?
Niggas like, yeah,
You
I
the
am,
ops.
actually.
Erickson is the ops. I stopped wearing Jordans a while ago.
Yeah, you
such a- stop being-
Balenciaga Joe now.
Hipster.
Nah, it was just corny.
Nah,
It's
he
corny.
bugging.
It's corny.
Okay, I'm waiting
It's
for the
corny.
Concords to come out. I'll tell you that. Soon as those drop again.
All right, time out. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. Concords is always that's the best sneaker ever made to me.
Okay, cool. As long as we're on the same page with that.
The Concords, the 3, I think.
Threes was
The
amazing, but
3,
they kind of ruined the threes.
and is it the 3 and the 4? 3, 4,
The ones
7.
are still classics,
I
dude?
hate the
Yeah.
ones.
I
I
hate
hate
the
the
ones.
ones. I hate the ones. They are horrible.
Damn.
They are horrible, and you're gonna have a broke foot in 10 years because you keep wearing them flat-footed, no support bullshit sneakers.
Well, he
They are
balled out in
horrible
those.
sneakers. You ever wear the one? Mm-hmm. Did you keep them on all day? Mm-hmm. You was cool. Yeah. Oh, you crazy?
You gotta get the gel shits from Dwayne Reed.
Yeah. Are you changing the sole?
You got the shoals.
See, if you gotta do all this, nigga, get them ones the fuck out of. I hate them ones.
What happened to you when you was wearing the ones?
No, I just think it's an overrated sneaker. I get it. It was Mike's first. You know what? The one ain't even the first Nike that Jordan wore. I don't respect that one. It's not.
I know. I understand what you're saying, though.
I don't respect the one.
I understand what you're saying.
They got fly at around.
As long as we on the
3.
same page with the Concord, that's all I care.
Oh no, that's the best sneaker ever
All
made.
right, cool.
It's a great shoe.
All right, off of Jordan, what else is really important?
6'9" been everywhere, man.
True.
6'9".
Yeah, we haven't talked about all of that's going on with him.
What's going on? We was on tour when all that shit happened. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's talk about it. He ain't really get robbed. That was fake, right?
That's what I thought.
We can all agree that was fake, and that's cool. I don't mind it.
Artists have lied about worse.
Yeah, he's
to
like,
sell records.
I'm not mad. He's the troll king. He had to stop wearing his chain. Now that becomes a real funny thing. Like all the videos now, I'm seeing he's missing his chain. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
funny.
all that. This is my beef. Because I got a beef. Well, no. Before I get to a beef, did y'all see the Angie interview? Y'all have thoughts?
Yeah.
Y'all want to discuss that?
I didn't see all of it. I watched some of it last night.
He's an entertaining motherfucker, man.
He is.
Yeah, I still think the whole street trolling thing is dangerous and not healthy, but that kid's winning me over, man. He's fucking entertaining.
He's entertaining, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I like him.
But that's
I
what
like
I told.
him.
But this is what I told you a couple weeks ago on the show. I said, now if he can just focus on making dope music,
He makes
No.
good music, too.
Outside-
I'm
Yeah,
the
that's
one
a fact.
saying that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, if he could just really
Keep it
focus
going,
on that,
Right.
No.
he's gonna win.
Well, he said in the Angie interview, I don't take this shit seriously.
Well, okay, that's cool.
I respected it when he said that.
Yeah. A lot of that had the
That's-
underground hip hop in a
That's the
tussy.
part that's scary for me. That part. And not because I'm a part of underground hip hop. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I
understand.
saw some people adding me like, "Oh, I know Joe's reading this, having a heart attack." Yo, is that how I come off now to people? Honestly,
Yeah.
like,
Well, for the joke,
Now?
yeah, for sure.
no, seriously. I know the joke, but
To
like,
some people that are less
ser-
familiar with you and just see clips of you yelling at Yachty for 3 or 4 seconds, yeah, that's gonna be your perception.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're
'Cause
gonna
I
be
ain't
that- you're
yelled
gonna
at.
be the
I ain't
angry-
even yelled on a clip in a long time. I ain't worked at Complex since December.
Yeah, you got to start yelling again.
Now you yelled about something on here. I forgot what it was. Oh, J. Cole. You yelled about J. Cole. Something about J. Cole.
I love J. Cole.
I know.
I got to start showing more appreciation for J. Cole. I do.
Me too.
And it's not because I don't appreciate J. Cole. I just don't feel like I've shown it the way that I appreciate him. And I'm gonna miss him when he stops. So I want to appreciate niggas while they not
His
stopping.
album is probably my top 5 of the year.
People are not
7.
saying it with 2018. He still is definitely top 5 album of the year for me.
Top 5 to
I thought it
7,
was a great album.
For sure.
But I understand hip hop is
Y'all
entertainment,
say
so I
top
don't
5
get.
with anything though.
Of
No.
course.
Of course. Of course we do.
There's 30 top fives. You know that.
Yeah, it is a lot of top
Wait, we've
5.
been
30
through
top.
this.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, all right. Go
30
ahead.
top fives.
But I don't get mad at 6ix9ine saying I don't take this shit seriously because I know hip hop now. There's a whole genre of just entertainment. Like this
Yeah,
is
but
just
that's-
entertainment. So I don't get mad when you're not taking your craft seriously. When I know
This has
that's
always
just
been the
not really hip
There's
hop.
always been people that didn't take the shit seriously.
Of
Yeah, so
course.
I don't understand
I think there's
the
great
niggas.
rappers that are lyricists that don't take this shit
For
seriously.
sure. They just happen to be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can spot when they're not taking it serious. The
Right.
niggas that's nice. Like, I can tell.
Right.
My issue is this, and it's not with 6ix9ine. I like 6ix9ine. I like him now. Like, he has won me over. And I do remember Mal saying when Tekashi first did that Breakfast Club interview is how we like him. Like, well, you were saying you like him.
I like him a
You were
lot.
saying you like him. You were saying he sounds like he makes sense. You were saying a lot of shit, right? And then I traveled the world and I spoke to some other people. I spoke to people in L.A. They liked him. They say, I don't give a fuck what he's saying about L.A. He ain't talking about my gang, my set. I heard a lot of that. Then I heard from some other people in New York that was not in New York, but just New Yorkers
Right.
out of town. They was like, yo, I like the fact that he talking that shit and he from New York. If niggas ain't gonna do nothing to him, then whatever. Like, so this is the part that bothers me about it. I like him too now. Too late though. Now I'm afraid to like him because if something happens to him, now I'm invested. And I don't want to be invested. Because that's the same thing that happened to X. And I'm not comparing the two because it's two totally different situations. But X was in jail. Everybody hated him but his base. He came out. He worked. People liked him. He became likable. Likable guy. Then he got into some shit. Bong. It's over. Everybody's sad. So my thing is, if these niggas be likable, like if Tekashi is likable and funny and all of these things that he is, then why you don't just originally do that so you could get popping? You make great music and you're a likable, funny, great character. So why not just do that?
The shit worked.
But wouldn't it have worked
I don't know.
anyway?
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
if it would've.
because a lot of people troll and do all that shit and it don't work.
Yeah, I was ready to say that. A lot of people try that.
He's
a lot of people
And
be
that's-
dope and funny, and
And that's why I said
you know.
it was scary before because it was working for him, and that's what scared me because I thought all these kids are now going to try to do the street trolling shit, and it's not going to work. That's why I said that shit was dangerous.
Yeah, that's the only part.
no,
that-
it's dangerous.
yeah, for sure.
It's dangerous. It is. But no, I don't think I see a lot of other people who
Yeah,
troll to
not
the
yet.
level that he does.
No,
that
because they ain't
with-
make it that far.
Who makes
It was finished. It was dealt with.
No, I'm saying I don't think there's a bunch of people out there who are excellent at trolling and making music. If there
Oh, yeah,
are,
yeah.
then I'm not seeing them.
True.
Yeah.
So Tekashi has that combination working for him.
It's true. But it's a generational thing. I think in 5 years you probably see a little bit more of it. Hopefully not, because with that comes the danger of the street shit becoming real. So we'll see. We'll see what his impact is on the future.
He definitely hits 50 Cent in niggas because he don't even talk that street shit no more.
It's true.
No, he really
It's
don't.
over, my nigga.
He's singing R&B with Trey Songz on the balcony.
Yo, he
Now
don't
that I
talk
think about
none of
it,
the street shit at
I
all.
heard him say that shit at
He
all.
trolled his way into not having to wear jewelry anymore.
Right.
He trolled his way into not having to be tough or any of this shit.
I see security guards in his videos now too.
Yeah.
Before he was saying no security. Now I was robbed, quote unquote. So now I gotta keep security around. That kid's kind of smart.
It's a little masterful, some of the things that's going on. That's why I just my fingers are crossed because it's like, damn, it's going too great.
Well, he's one of those kids that, like X was, and shit, everyone thinks I shit on Act. Like Act does, they really understand their audience and they know exactly what's going to work for them and the people that consume the type of shit they put out.
I'm gonna take it a step further than that because you're right. That's a gift that they have.
Yeah.
But I think the true gift is probably having a greater understanding not only of their audience, but of how a certain audience will respond to something. Because I think that Ak and Tekashi probably have some control even over an audience that don't necessarily fuck with them.
No, they do because they
Absolutely.
know
Right?
they know these people are going to react negatively and share it and say fuck him, fuck that, and it's going to continue to share. Those people weren't going to buy his shit in the beginning.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But they're sharing it now to everybody.
Yeah,
so they're
someone
just
else might be
using
like-
them. Yeah, my fan base gonna buy that shit. They're gonna stick with me.
Right.
Let me use people's anger.
Right.
I laughed at the Trey Songz Tekashi video, but then when I got all cerebral about it, I was like, why am I watching this? Like, I don't want. Why? Honestly,
Because it's funny.
no, I don't watch things because they're funny. Like, no.
What are you talking about?
Why am I looking at Tekashi singing next to Trey Songz? Like, where's Trey Songz been through all the melee?
Where did they link up?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's
Whose balcony
listening
was
to me. That's Trey's fucking balcony. Come on, man. Come on, Mal. Come on, Mal.
I don't know where they met at. I don't know, man.
Nah.
How did
Be
that
linking in the
relationship
weirdest
start?
places. I
Tell
don't
me
know.
how they was on that little tiny ass balcony singing to
With
each
their
other with their
shirts off.
shirts off. Granted, it was funny. Granted, it was a troll. I understand it.
keep
I get
telling
it.
y'all,
But
niggas
no.
just want to go viral, man.
I don't want to see that from Trey.
I don't.
Trey, I
either.
love you. I don't want to see that from you.
I don't.
I
either,
never
but-
want to see Trey Songz go viral. You've never been the viral guy.
But this is what I'm trying to
He
tell
was
you.
kind of viral with the
era-
Giants on the boat.
Yeah, but the era we in
Oh, yeah,
now,
he was
niggas
viral
is.
there. I didn't even
niggas
know he was
Nah,
there because
and
all the
Trey
niggas
was-
on that boat looked alike.
Trey has been active on Twitter too. Like he's still savvy with the internet.
Yeah, but now
No,
everybody
Trey-
wants to be a. You know, it's a moment. Everybody want to go viral. Everybody want to have a funny haha moment. And I mean, I get it, niggas. I'm all for niggas having fun and and shit like that, man. But it's like from certain people, I'm just like, that ain't you though. You know what I'm saying?
Trey
Like,
is one of those people for me.
He's one of those people for
yeah,
me.
for me,
Yeah.
yeah. Trey don't need to be trying.
You
to go
can't
viral.
tell me you invented sex and then go viral.
Yeah, nah.
You guys know. How I
No
feel.
way.
You guys know how I
No
feel
way
about
on
Trey.
earth.
Yeah, no.
If you invented sex, then you should be inventing some other stuff.
Yeah, like I'm not with trying to go viral from Trey. Like he don't. That's not him.
What?
I don't think that.
You trying to go viral and the neighbors know who you are. None of his
They
songs.
know his whole government.
Yeah, and they know your whole name. None of his songs match with going viral.
Yeah, no, he's not the viral. Nah, not Trey. Nah.
Come on, Parks. Give it up. You can't
No,
shit
I
on
mean-
Chris Paul and then think that Trey songs can go viral.
That's an insane comparison.
Trey Songz can go viral.
He can, but let it be for music. Like,
Trey Songz is like 28 probably or something, right?
no, he's older than that.
Do you think Trey Songz is 28
Saying,
years old?
All right, I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
28.
If
I don't know
Parks
how
think
old
that Trey
he's-
Songz is
Trey
28
gotta be
years
at least
old,
32,
nigga,
33.
I'm
For real?
24.
Yeah.
No, you're 44.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Trey,
you kind of old.
Trey was hot, and Trey had braids at one point.
He just
And
had
then
braids last year.
Well, no, I'm talking about the young
Trey Day,
braids.
Trey Day came out in like 04.
No, I'm talking about when you have
He's
the braids.
33.
No, you can tell when they got the braids where you're trying to grow hair to get braids.
Oh, when they cut real light right here. Yeah, they really high up on the back of his head.
He had the I'm trying to get some braids braids. Nigga was trying to
came
grow.
in with braids.
Had to go to the specific person in the shop because only one girl could do
Yeah,
that.
she was getting that shit super tight.
Yo, he must have had a wild headache.
Yeah, them braids was trash. All right, so now that we are fully awake and we in our groove now, I'm really pissed that I didn't play the flex drop when we were talking about
Oh, yeah,
Mouse
we're
Jones and
super
flex.
trash for that.
So I'm gonna play it now.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship
We are
him.
really bad. That's bad. That is bad podcasting at its finest. Sorry.
He lied.
I just woke up. I was tired. But yeah.
Never, ever.
There's
said
something else
nothing
that I missed
about
that
him.
was important. This is what I wanted to say. Last week when we didn't put a podcast out, I felt the absence.
You missed us?
I felt it out there in the streets. It was a quiet podcast week last week. Oh, come on, let's talk some shit, guys. Come on, don't let me. Don't try to leave me to do it all.
I didn't know there was other podcasts.
Oh no, man!
So quiet podcast week if the podcast ain't out.
No,
podcast.
And I'm not directing this at any podcast in particular. I'm talking about just the entire scene. The podcast scene it just seemed quiet last week.
Everybody needed a break.
You know what they say about when the cool kids skip school? School's quiet that day.
I've never been a cool kid.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I've never been cool.
Ball's always been a cool kid.
You're sitting Indian style on the couch right now.
I wonder how it is to be a cool nigga and like get pussy.
Wait, what you mean?
All right, let me explain. I know how it is to be a rapper, and I know what rappers have to fight against. Like, I know what entertainers have to fight against when they're trying to get some ass. Like, you have to fight against you're an entertainer, you fuck everybody, you know, all of that.
Okay.
The cool niggas kind of, I know what the dope boy niggas have to fight against.
The police.
Yeah, it's a few things. And what do the cool niggas go through? Cool niggas have to have hurdles.
Yeah, the rappers fucking all the girls.
No,
The cool niggas go through
cool
the same
niggas,
shit the rappers go
the cool
through.
niggas fuck the rapper chicks too.
They go through the you fuck everybody.
Yeah, the same shit the rappers go through and the ball players go through.
The same exact things? They
Not
have
the
to be-
same exact,
they have
but
to
along
get-
those
they
lines,
have to
like,
get
oh,
things.
you probably fuck a lot of girls, or you got a bunch of. I'm not one of those girls. There's gonna be a notch on your belt. You just trying to make.
Yeah, some chicks will hold out
Oh
on
my
purpose.
God, I hate those. The
Yeah.
notch. You're not gonna make me another
Yeah.
notch. Yes, I am.
Look at my belt.
Look at my belt.
What the fuck?
My belt has nothing but notches on it. This is the new Gucci notch belt.
Yo, why do chicks think they're not gonna be a notch and they are?
Oh my God.
Chill, they don't usually do this.
Oh man. Yo, I only say that because listen, we put the little podcast tour video out, like the questionnaire video.
Yeah.
Some horny chicks on tour, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You chicks were hot. Y'all nasty.
Y'all nasty.
Y'all coming to the Joe Budden live show hot.
Give every girl that came to the show a nasty award, man.
It was some fine chicks at the shows though.
It was. I keep telling you, every
pleasantly
city, I
surprised.
can't
I was like,
believe
damn.
that so many women are coming out to see.
Wait, can we? Yeah, I want to shout out the women that listen.
Yeah, give them a round of applause.
We've
Give the women a
never
round of
shouted
applause,
out
man.
the women that listen to this.
Yeah, give the women a round of applause, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all hold us down. Y'all hold us down out there.
For real.
Double entendre? Oh, never mind.
Shut up, Rory. All right, so off of that, let me see what else is out there. What else is out there? Come on, give it to me.
Nas's real album is coming out.
The album we've really been waiting for.
I think I'm longest applause ever. Well, I'll give it a little bit of.
He lied.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas worship him.
All right, so we getting the real Nas album.
Daddy was
Hopefully.
he's like, yo, y'all don't even have to wait. That shit been done.
Right.
I like that Nas is telling us that album was trash. Because it was trash.
Did he say that?
In a Nas way.
Yeah.
He said it in a
very-
Nas
In a
way.
lyrical way?
In a very nasty way.
It was a real poetic way.
It was a story?
What did he say? Everything about it was weird. He said it was a weird experience.
Wyoming.
Yeah. Everything we've been saying.
Nas.
Nah.
If someone calls
He
me to go
sounded
to
like he
Wyoming
had
to record,
PTSD from that shit.
Nas
That was
is
just weird, man.
Nas is way too intelligent of a rapper to not have known that would be a weird experience.
yeah, once
Fuck as a rapper. He's too intelligent as a person to not know.
I don't
that
even
was-
think he went there. Besides for the release party.
So what y'all them niggas look weird taking pictures together. Nas they want to take that picture.
You mean under the bridge?
Yeah.
For the album release
Nas
party?
is like, yo, why is this weird nigga in Queensbridge? Like,
For real.
Nigga's never been in Queensbridge. But I know Nas fans are happy about that. And I'm glad because some of them Nas fans was mad at me for saying it was trash when y'all know that shit was trash. It was trash. So
Well, when people have said that to me, I asked them to name me the songs that they like.
Yeah,
and
I
they don't typically get past 4, usually 3, sometimes 4.
I
I'm
tell
a
him,
Nas fan. I'm
3
a
out of
Nas
7.
fan.
Whoa, everyone
I
here
could-
is a huge Nas
I
fan.
listened to that album 500 times.
We're not shitting on Nas. We're shitting
Still-
on that experience.
Still don't know a single song off that shit.
You know that shit was bad because we was on the road trying to catch a vibe.
Word.
And it's easy to catch a vibe on the road. We was in the turtle top.
The
Like
nice
if you
one,
can't
too.
like some shit in the
didn't-
nice
we
turtle
didn't-
top,
the captain
Word.
seats.
Word.
that shit didn't make us feel luxurious.
Or we lit up and all that shit. It's about
Yeah.
to get deep.
Yeah, but all right. So I'm happy for the Nas fans that we get a real Nas
Shit,
album.
we couldn't even pull out the hotel before the shit was over.
Stuck
Yo, we
out.
just paid our ticket.
Shit was over in 3 traffic lights, man. The album was over.
Yeah, or we were skipping pretty quick. I didn't know what was happening on
We
here.
had 18 minutes of Kanye humming.
Wait, speaking of women, right? Because this is what I'm noticing out here. Well, first I want to laugh at Nick Young and Iggy Azalea.
It was definitely a B-side night for Swaggy P when he was tweeting that shit.
Now that happened last week, but boy, I wasn't gonna forget about it. Iggy Azalea is running around looking good now.
Perfect time to come and subtweet.
I don't like when chicks break up and then go look good.
Yeah, the
I don't like
nerve
that.
of them.
Yeah, so I feel Nick. But Nikki was running. I mean, not Nikki. Iggy was running around twerking everywhere, and then Nick Young synced it. Yes, synced it, and then he threw some subtweets out, and they went something like, "What did he say?
Something
This
like
is-
you don't
he
need
said-
to do this.
You don't. You're so much better than this." That was one tweet.
No, she's not.
I think that's pretty fucking good.
That is exactly who Iggy is.
Then she said, He said, "You have so much more to offer."
No, she doesn't. That is exactly what Iggy has to offer.
Have you heard her rap?
Right.
Wait, and then she subtweeted him back too, but I didn't care about that shit. All
Isn't
I was.
she dating somebody? Isn't she in a relationship?
How do y'all feel about subtweeting the ex that's with someone that's like they're in a relationship? Like, do y'all
More swag? Because
do
now
y'all-
I'm saying I could beat up the boyfriend. Now I'm comfortable subtweeting you. That means I can beat up your
Yeah, if
new
you can
man.
beat them, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you only subtweet your ex when you think you could fuck her new
Yeah.
boyfriend up.
As long as you're more wavy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's confirming.
Who's her new boyfriend?
I don't know. I felt like I don't.
He's way less wavy
He's
than
Way
Swaggy.
less wavy.
He
way
doesn't
less
have a
wavy.
ring.
Can Nick Young beat him up?
He probably could outdress him. I don't know if he could beat him up. I don't know who her new boyfriend is. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I saw Iggy twerking with chicken on her back. I didn't understand. I didn't know where she was trying to take us with that, but
That was the more she had to offer.
okay. I didn't know where she was trying to take us.
It was cooked.
It
to
was
help
more.
At least, right?
You bugging. I appreciate the twerk with some chicken.
I'm not saying I don't. I just was trying to unlock the code that was there.
Unlock the code.
Yeah, it was a code.
Well,
in
that
the
was
video.
that was Swaggy P's favorite meal, and she was just trying to show like, yo,
You never seen a chick twerking and then was thinking to yourself like you was hungry
Yeah, but the chicken on the back kind of. I didn't understand the chicken on the back.
for you to take the chicken.
Oh, got it.
Yo, you're not a free thinker.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta
true.
think more freely.
yeah.
Have y'all seen SZA?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Listen,
her.
man.
A little
I didn't know.
Insta-snap.
Let me
I didn't
show
know
her to you.
SZA was hiding those hips under those Sister Act 2 jeans.
I'm gonna show.
Hey,
She
Sister
looks
Act 2 was a
great.
great movie, Rory.
Phenomenal movie. Just some big jeans on the women. That's all.
Well, that was the style back then. That style's kind of coming back though.
It is a little bit. Yeah. SZA looks fucking great though.
She does. She's been on the little workout videos.
Yeah, let me go. No, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it from all.
From all.
And it's kind of not fair that you can
That's SZA.
mentally make me like you when you sing and then you look really good.
Right.
I didn't
It's
know.
not very fair.
I didn't know that was SZA.
SZA's doing it.
She lost a lot of weight. She's working out. It was good.
I've never seen. She was always in baggy clothes.
Yo,
I've never seen her body.
swear,
before.
looking at the
I
pool,
hate
her
all
jumping
of
in
you.
the pool video.
I hate all of you.
Oh, are you suggesting something?
What?
What's the suggestion?
This is a story that will go down in the love and hip hop history books.
No, it won't.
But what is the truth? And what is a lie?
SZA is from New Jersey, so shout out to SZA. I love SZA, one of my favorite R&B acts, one of my favorite new acts, period. So let me get that out the way. And I've listened to Supermodel for about 3 years straight now because that's the song that puts my son to sleep.
I also follow Sin on Instagram, so I've listened to Supermodel for 3 years straight.
So I'm wondering how do we even feel about the song Supermodel now that you went and
No, she's a supermodel.
Well, now we believe.
Yeah.
We can see it in her.
We can't listen to that song now and you look like this.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Might listen and look at the
Absolutely.
She looks
picture.
good.
She looks great.
She looks really good.
She looked good in the supermodel video. Right. She looks great in the supermodel video.
Yeah, but now you want to fuck her.
I did in the supermodel video.
Yeah, just because you late to the fuck party, Joe.
Wait, y'all wanted. Wait a minute, y'all wanted to sleep with SZA?
We've all been waiting for SZA.
Right.
Oh my god!
What are you talking about?
I didn't know.
So we just jamming to the vibes?
Joe, yes.
No,
I love SZA, but SZA's a great person.
I do too. I never met her, but
there was
a
reason I did not go to your house the day she was there. I didn't want that temptation.
Yo, so this is what,
and it's a reason I wasn't invited to your house the day she was there.
You don't really be invited.
See,
no more.
Exactly.
Yo, I thought SZA had a voice problem. Was leaving the tour. Then had to fly somewhere. Then was threatening retirement. And now she's back better than ever.
He was the only one that bought that retirement shit, too.
SZA can't retire.
Yeah, no.
Joe was the only one that ran with that for some reason.
You ever tell your girl that a chick is not your type and then the chick go get some work done and she's your type now?
No. No, Joe. I'm sorry. You're at that party.
That sounds like a Joe special.
Yeah, you're at that party by yourself.
Nah, y'all definitely did that.
You got a table by yourself at that party.
Oh, man, come join me.
No,
have a drink.
I'm good.
There's room for 4.
I'm cool.
And no, I'm not talking about me, but that has happened.
I'm sure.
I'm not talking about this situation.
I don't think she got... Well, if that's what you're implying, I don't think SZA got work done.
No.
She's been in that gym.
No, she hasn't got nowhere. She's been
it's all her
working out.
Insta.
She said in her music that her weight fluctuates a lot as well.
Real.
Yeah. Definitely has to be.
You know what? It's real.
If y'all calling SZA a lie, we could just shoot.
Yeah, we can fight right now.
Like, I would defend her honor.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I would call SZA, but I'm scared.
Me too.
I'm not calling SZA.
Why y'all scared of SZA?
I feel like she be in her basement and doing some wild
she ain't
voodoo
putting
shit.
no fucking spell on me, nigga. No,
Y'all
sir.
niggas is crazy, man.
You want a spell?
Yeah, from her. I want to
would
spell
take
all
a
the words
spell.
with her. She can give me a spelling test.
I wasn't talking about spelling test.
Oh.
All right. All right. What else interesting has happened? Give it to me, baby.
All right, man.
I'm ready to podcast.
Have you guys been following the 50 verse Mayweather?
Come on, I'm over it.
I think we're in round 17.
I'm off it.
Is it still happening?
I'm over it. I'm done.
Probably.
I'm finished. I wish they would be finished.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's just
Stop it.
You guys are grown-ups, man. Rich grown-ups.
One nigga keeps showing me an $18 million watch.
It's just you know what why this is why I love what they're doing, because they're just showing exactly how if you was corny without money, you're gonna be corny with money. Like that's the epitome of what that is. Like what they're doing is super cornball. They should not be doing that.
Hurt people hurt people.
I don't listen. That's cool.
I think it's showing two people that don't have a lot of friends, and those were the only two friends.
No, that's showing that
Like-
these niggas was corny without money and they corny with money. You can't uncorny yourself.
Let's really get into the nature of what their beef is, allegedly. And I'm going to say this because sometimes being in this industry, you'll hear a story and then you'll think that that story is widespread and everybody knows it. Does anybody know why they're supposedly beefing? Because I think I saw a story get leaked about, Floyd was doing an interview where he said he went away. This is recent. When he went to jail, he came home. 50 started a promotion team for boxing, said something to him. Floyd was like, nah, I'm good, my nigga, and that was the end. But I'm not sure that story went that way. I think we need to hear 50's version, too. Because
didn't Floyd go to jail mad long ago?
this beef is from mad long ago.
I just hate when New York niggas get pulled into dumb shit like that. So for me, 50 like getting pulled into that and doing what I just hate that because it's like 50 from the city, man. It's like I'm always rooting for niggas from my city, man.
50's always been an antagonizer.
No, but this is like, it's like, oh, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Other times it's entertaining. The whole get the strap shit. He had a moment. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, he was funny. But now it's like
The get the strap shit is funny.
that shit is hilarious.
It's funny.
But now it's like, oh, come on, you really get into some real personal shit online.
Oh yeah, it's not jokes anymore.
Yeah, it's like that's why I'm just like, come on, man. Like I don't want that from 50. only
Bringing
because,
kids into it.
Yeah, it's like nigga, any nigga from repping New York, I have more expectations for. That's just me because I'm from the city. So
I hear you.
All the people that I hear put most of the onus on 50 don't have kids. Because I always wonder
No, I'm
why
not- I'm
niggas
not
don't
putting-
bring up Floyd.
No, I'm not
like if
putting
a nigga's running around with my kid, FaceTiming my kid that I don't speak to for the last 20 years, yeah, I have beef with you.
No, I'm not saying I'm not putting the onus on 50. I'm saying
It's both of them.
absolutely, but I'm saying 50 shouldn't have even entertained that shit online. That shit should have been behind. You know what I mean? Like we gonna see each
50's
other.
never been one to hide.
No, but that
Confrontation, that's just-
personal,
that's what he did.
but at this point in his career and his life, this personal shit is like.
I mean, he did it with his baby mother over his kid. He leaked a bunch. Well, I don't know if it was him or his kid that leaked a bunch of text messages. Like they've gone back.
We don't
and forth.
need to debate 50's character. We've seen 50 do this a million times.
Yeah,
I
but
guess this is different because, like, when you bring up the deceased, it's a little touchy. When you start saying that people that are alive are responsible for people that are deceased, and this is like new, and you're divulging new information to strangers who maybe don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a lot. And you know what? When he said that, you know, I know they were at war, but all I could think of was how if it's true, I don't know it to be true, but if it's
Families?
true,
Their families.
Yeah.
the psychological damage though that it would do to me if I were in that situation where I was on the FaceTime where somebody committed suicide and killed somebody else. That's a lot of psychological damage. And I do believe that there's some psychological damage with 50 and his lack of a relationship with his child. So I guess what we're seeing is the fruits of two people who had love for each other at one point or are psychologically damaged.
Okay.
I agree.
And it's too much for me to see. It's too much.
It's an example
I've taken
of-
myself out of that mix, even if they're still going back and forth. I saw 50 put up a post that implied that he sent niggas to where Floyd was at.
Yeah.
It's too much for me. It's too much. I don't want anything to happen to anybody.
Right.
Like, I don't want anything to happen to 50, to Floyd, to Tekashi, to nobody. Like, that's the space I'm in. I want everybody to be cool. I kind of like that, the space that I hate that space word comes up so much. But I kind of like that what's happening now is a lot of people just seem to be focused on getting to the money.
Right. As you should be.
I know, see, but that's the thing. That has always been the cool thing to say in hip-hop.
Right.
That we get into the money, and we should be getting to the money, and we should be focused on the bag. But now I'm seeing a lot of people actually focused on getting it, and maybe because we have a lot more resources and opportunities
And
to
information.
actually get it. Yeah, like
Hip hop business is pretty.
It's booming.
It's relatively new. It's not old, so it took some time because people have been getting fucked in the music business well before rap. But now people have a lot more information, a lot more control than they used to. And a lot of people in hip hop are extremely intelligent. They just didn't know the music business because they were coming from somewhere where it just wasn't their thing.
I was talking to.
So now they get it.
I was talking to somebody, some artist from last decade with me, or maybe somebody even before me. I wish I remembered who it was. But they was like, yo, y'all niggas got to make all the money. And then now, it's the niggas today make more money than ever. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm sitting there thinking about that. And, I saw when Cardi put that shit out. That's what made me think of it. When Cardi put that bank statement out. Did y'all see that?
You mean the Lamborghini receipt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of Cardi being way more insecure than I would like her to be, I thought that was interesting.
I didn't think it was necessary.
Yeah.
It's never necessary.
Right.
Like
When is it ever necessary? It's never necessary.
Yeah, you could keep your bank statements to yourself.
No, it
I
wasn't-
just don't understand what people be. Yo, it's like because I was coming outside before all of this social media shit, so I knew how people were moving, and it was like shit that people do now. Like I'm uncomfortable with a lot of shit. Like even when I see guys like posting certain shit online that I know they wouldn't post or they wouldn't do it. It's like, yo, who are you posting that for? You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's doing something for validation from people that they don't even know, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, who are you trying to
also-
impress? Who are you trying to?
Especially when it be like 1 million people that love you and 4 people that want to
that's-
say some other
that you
shit.
track. I just don't understand. Like,
It's instant gratification too.
yeah,
They're
but
not thinking of the long run when they do those things. It's instant. I'm gonna get love right away for this. I
But
just
this-
rented this car. Gotta put it on Instagram.
Yeah, but to me, that's I get what you're saying, but it's just a shame when you see certain people do certain things, and it's like, damn, I didn't think you was like, I didn't think you were that insecure. Or I didn't think you were that corny. Or I didn't think you was that type of person. It's like that shit really affects me. Like it's because there's a lot of people I see doing shit, and I'm like, oh, this nigga's corny.
Yeah,
I thought he was cool. I thought he was one of the cool ones. Or she's a clown. I thought she was, she was.
Yeah, it's a few chicks that
I'm like,
was cool. That
what the fuck?
A bunch of doofs.
Yeah.
What I will say though is I saw that shit from Cardi, and I was.
Does anyone not think Cardi has money?
Nobody thinks that. There's nobody.
Cardi has a lot more money than me. Let me preface what I'm about to say by saying that. So I do understand that America is full of classism. So when you're not as rich as somebody else, sometimes it's tough to understand some things. I'm not at the bracket where I understand going to Wells Fargo and taking out $600,000 and then giving it to Lamborghini or Ferrari or whatever. It was a Lamborghini.
It was a Lamborghini, but whatever.
There's a lot wrong there.
Yeah.
Like, Now, I don't know if I'm saying that because I'm a broke hater.
Well, you are, but.
There's a lot wrong there.
Yeah. I thought it was more interesting. She spent $60 at Waffle House.
That was a lot. Yeah, she paid attention. What did you order?
That's what I want to know.
$60 at Waffle House.
Yeah, she spent a lot at Waffle House.
Yo,
that's $3. A sick day. That's a sick day, my nigga. You left the Wells Fargo on Peachtree and went over to fucking Waffle House. What is Offset making you do? That's wild. That's it's swag, but it's a little wild. Should Cardi B be buying a fucking Lamborghini outright?
No.
Like, honestly, tell me.
Can you lease a Lamborghini?
You shouldn't be buying.
Yes, of course you can.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
You should only be buying classic cars outright.
Yeah.
All these other shits is like, nigga, this new body coming out in 10 months.
It's
like,
a depreciating asset that you're buying. It's not going to grow.
Well, yeah.
No, it's not going to grow.
It's not.
It's not. No.
Well,
as soon as you
Maul was saying, if you bought an older Lamborghini, it's a 90s Countach.
Yeah.
I just don't think the price of value is going to go up. That's all. But listen, I'm broke. I take the train.
Right. My MTA card is depreciating as we speak.
I would have advised her against that purchase.
I mean, you're not getting money, B.
It's true. If I had the year that she had last year, I might buy a Lamborghini. Fuck it. Then go to Waffle House.
Yeah, she did have a good year.
Word.
How long does it take to take that much money out of Wells Fargo?
That money shouldn't be in a Wells Fargo. Like, y'all not hearing what I'm saying? She went to Wells Fargo.
Listen, I don't think she took that because that receipt I think that was just a statement.
Why?
You can't withdraw $500K from an ATM machine.
Without a meeting.
No, she was at a teller.
But I don't think the teller gives you a receipt that looks like that. I don't think they give you that receipt.
I think it was a screenshot from her bank app.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's even more nasty.
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga.
Wait, you sure it wasn't her
you
balance?
signed in the Wells Fargo app?
No, I think that was a picture of her actual receipt.
It wasn't her balance wasn't $500.
I don't give a...
No, it was a receipt from the car. It was a receipt from...
Yo, I don't give a fuck what... Shut the fuck up, all y'all. Who cares? She was at Wells Fargo, my nigga. Do y'all missing the point? You should not have that money in Wells Fargo.
Stop bank shaming.
Why not?
I am bank shaming.
What's your preferred
Do you bank at Wells Fargo?
No, I don't.
I know your fucking privileged ass don't. Parks, do you? Are you in Wells Fargo?
Not.
I didn't think so. You look like a fucking T-Bank TD guy.
I'm not.
TD kind of guy. You look like you like your bank open on Sundays.
I bank at Posturepedic. My money under the mattress, man. Nike box.
You should go to Wells Fargo.
No.
You are exactly the person who should house their money with Wells Fargo.
Posturepedic.
Why am I shitting on Wells Fargo? Like, they were bought out.
They did some racist shit, I think.
They
did something where they had to make a commercial saying, yo, our bad for fucking
Wells
up.
Fargo. Find out what Wells Fargo did, please.
Guys,
Now they did
withdraw all your
banks
money.
do a lot worse. banks ruin the world.
They did some shady shit.
Posturepedic.
All right, fine. I'm off of Cardi. I was trying to talk about something with rappers making a lot of money today.
If you're going to boycott banks, you're going to have to boycott a lot.
Yeah, I mean, they're all a little shady.
Accounts what?
Account fraud.
Oh, that's swag.
See?
You shouldn't have your money.
Account fraud, that's swag. That's fine.
All of them. They just ain't get caught yet. I'm telling y'all, put y'all shit in the crib, man. The safe, man. Fuck
Yo,
that.
did y'all see the doc that was talking about HSBC and their history? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, damn. I got to find out what doc that is. Y'all should watch it. HSBC is another one.
They all
We're talking about banks.
Y'all not
control
listening.
the
I just
country.
said, put y'all shit in the crib, man. Fuck these banks,
Yeah,
man.
now that you think about it, I know the history of Chase, too.
Dog.
I just said.
We're talking
y'all
about
laughed,
banks.
Y'all laughed at me. All right, never mind. Whatever.
All right.
Yo,
Moving
this
along.
country is
It's crazy.
a place.
Moving along.
Banks
on
are
insurance
enemy
companies.
number one.
Yeah, I
Nah,
got
insurance companies might be in
They're
enemy
all
number
in
one.
cahoots.
Yeah, that's true.
insurance.
I love using that
insurance companies, banks, colleges,
Veterinarians
hospitals, and vets.
Yeah.
and mechanics.
Well, I'm gonna take
Nah, I like
I'm gonna take the
mechanics.
vets out because I don't. Some of the vets they don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
They think they're going to do a great thing.
All right.
Like the other day, I was leaving out the supermarket. Let me tell you, I am the worst nigga. All of those new questions that they ask you when you're just trying to buy something and get out of town,
Oh, I hate that shit.
I'm real bad at that. So,
You'll
Have
give
your
them-
social security
your
number, date of
zip,
birth.
cell phone number.
Time of birth.
yo, all of that,
shit
all
is
of
crazy.
that,
Blood type.
we know what they're trying to do. They're trying to
they
get
just-
us so we know how to move. Some of them get a little arrogant. Like, would you like to donate some money to a cause that cause cancer research? Bitch, if you don't give me the fucking cheese doodles and give me my change, no. I don't think the fucking $5 I'm going to give you is going to do it after the 40 years. Now, I understand the world a little. I don't think that they're trying to give us the cure, Ma. I don't have time to explain this to you. No, I'm not giving you $5 toward cancer research. No.
And then print you out a receipt that's about 7 pages long.
Right.
Or when you go outside and there's a vet there talking about, do you want to donate some money toward retired veterinary? No.
Not veterinarians,
I don't.
Joe.
Retired veterinarian.
Retired veterinarians are not outside CVS asking for money.
A retired veterinarian is crazy.
Yo, no, retired veterinarian. Get away from me and my dog.
You have way more money than me.
A retired
No,
veterinarian.
the retired veterans, I'd be like, God, the country really, they didn't look out, huh?
No,
No.
hell no. There's
No.
plenty of movies
That's-
about the
that's the
Vietnam
whole-
War and soldiers came back and couldn't
That's
get
the
a
whole
job.
ironic part about the whole rah-rah America shit.
Yeah.
Most of the veterans were on the side of the players kneeling and all that shit. Like, this is what we
Exactly.
fought for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of people begging for change, how'd you guys feel about Kendrick in Power?
I wish he would have wrote it.
You didn't like.
No, he was great. He was great. But I think
writing.
that him and his crew actually, I would love to see a show or something from them. Like the little homies or whatever do all their videos. Their videos are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked to see one. I feel like they might be practicing.
Yeah.
They might be gearing up.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
no... Come on, Kendrick did that for... Kendrick didn't just
Yeah.
do... He's not a huge Power fan.
Well, he could be.
Not to that extent that he's going to make his act... There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Kendrick has something coming where there's a role.
I'll be tuned in and subscribed.
But as far as him on Power, I really enjoyed his character. I
okay.
enjoyed his acting. I enjoyed his vernacular. It sounded like Kendrick.
Yeah.
It did. It sounded like... Remember, like, early Kendrick, like when he was doing songs with Game and he would really get in his rapper bag and you couldn't really understand what he was saying? That it reminded me of old Kendrick when he was acting.
I felt like he was acting out something I heard on Good Kid, Mad City or some shit. Like, that's
He's
how I felt.
definitely gonna.
It was the last verse of The City.
Yeah,
featuring
that
Game.
that character is definitely gonna follow him. He's gonna be doing other, I think, things.
What
with
was the name of that character?
On Power, I don't know.
I
I just
know
saw
if
the
he had a
time.
name.
name, yeah.
The timeline just kept calling him Kenzel, Kenzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
You know, they can't let niggas do nothing.
He was pretty good.
He was good, yeah.
He was good, so I'm not sure if that was a testament to him or a detriment to them.
No, he was good. I think that character is gonna appear more on Power.
You think
Moving
Kendrick
forward.
got the time or willing to do that?
I don't
Yeah, I think so.
Or do they have the
He
money
might
to do
pop
that?
up again, yeah.
You only need to be in New York for 2 days to
Right.
get a few episodes in.
Right.
I guess that's
Like
true.
they film pretty quickly. I like the character. I like the acting. Listen,
His name is what? Laces.
Laces,
think,
the crackhead Laces.
Do you think 50 giving him that gun is going to come back to bite 50 in the ass?
Spoiler alert for the people that have not seen.
If you
me.
ain't seen it by now, too bad.
No, that's not true. It's Power ain't like that this year where you got to rush to the TV. Like,
well, I just watched 2 episodes last night.
Yeah, me too. When we was in LA last week, I wasn't rushing to the TV to see Power.
Well, spoiler alert, Kendrick is on the fucking show.
I think people know that.
People know that part.
Yeah.
Plus, handing him the gun, that doesn't really spoil anything.
It was specific.
All right, so listen, here comes spoiler alerts. If you ain't hear it, then fast forward past this shit. But I'm not gonna say any more about the writing because there's nothing more to be said about it. Like, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. Coupled with the bad acting now, this is the mistake. In past seasons of Power, I've said that Ghost being a really strong lead is like a good offensive line and is covering up a lot of holes. This season, with him being an alcoholic, those holes are not covered to me. And I'm paying a lot of attention to the other characters, and it's not as strong.
No.
So coupled with bad writing, you're just not going to convince me that the head of this cartel just was cracked by Angela and her fucking goonie in less than 10 seconds. You gave up. You gave up the location. Angela is the slide. Everybody has fucked her, and then they fuck her, and then she's shocked. Right. What's homeboy Rico Suave name?
A lot of us know a girl like that, so maybe it is
Steven. I think his name is Steven.
Whatever his name is, he looks like Michael
I don't
Paul.
know the names anymore.
I call him Michael Paul. First of all, every show that I watch, a character is somebody from our group chat. That's what me and Sin do. We just call out y'all on TV. And
Y'all.
It makes the shows funny.
Man.
Yeah, he done fucked Angela. Now she all surprised. Steven, how could you? This is my case. I am the one that can crack like this, bitch. Just get out of here, man.
And then she asked him, like, was it all a lie? He said, I've been thinking about you since that night. Knock it off, nigga.
No way, but at the end, I thought you was going to say when he was like, Angela, I'm the top-ranking official in the government. I don't need to use you to do anything.
That was bars.
I didn't need to use you, Ma.
Yeah,
like,
you're not the
bin
pawn.
trash. You think I'm going out of my way for that?
Yeah, like, nah. You got me twisted.
Yeah, you're not the plug, Ma. Pardon me.
Pardon the Jimenez as they walk out of the building. Pardon me and the Jimenez.
Hey, pardon me and the Jimenez.
Yeah, watch out, the Jimenez are coming through. Watch out.
Yo, I think Angela watched Lobos walk away. Everybody get away from Angela.
She almost closes every case. Almost.
She had a whole sketch of Tommy in season
then she got
1.
Promoted.
Yeah.
Tommy all in the crib telling her where the plants used to be at.
Tommy about to beat.
Tommy gonna get smoked. I see it coming. Tommy gonna get
Man, throw the whole show away. Throw the whole show away. It's over.
How does he
Tommy gonna
not
get killed.
in this whole
Yeah,
situation?
Tommy gonna get killed.
Throw the show away.
I'm mad they're getting
It's
$10
over.
$10 a month from me.
It's over now. Me too.
Wait. Oh, y'all pay for that shit?
Yeah, I paid for that shit.
Oh, y'all are bugging.
There's some good movies on there.
I guess. There's good movies online for free.
I told you my bootleg game is trash, man.
El Chapo is out. Season 3. Anybody check it yet?
I'm sorry.
I thought you meant the real.
I thought you were saying
El Chapo.
again. I was like, what?
No, the real El Chapo. Yeah, hey, the real El Chapo's not out, guys.
Okay.
I'm talking
I
about.
wouldn't be surprised if he did that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Or the second, or the third.
No, I'm talking about on Netflix.
I ain't seen it.
I had to search for it though. It wasn't right there in the big box.
I don't know.
Oh no, I seen the thing on new releases. I did see. I didn't watch it yet
I
though.
don't know if I finished the last season.
Oh, you trash.
Yeah, it might be. I started watching the drug lord shit, and they had an El Chapo episode that was pretty dope.
What drug lords? Oh, the show Drug Lord. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You watch one crime movie and Netflix will give you 6 weeks.
That's great.
Because you watched. I definitely judge people on they because you watched.
Whatever.
I go right to the because you watched. I'm like, fam, who was watching Moana? Like, who was
I'll be mad
watching
because
it?
my girl's got my Netflix account, so I got all types of romantic comedies.
You always have to
in my
be like, yo, mad people on this account.
Wait, why is your girl watching romantic comedies without you, bro?
That's a great
That
question.
is a good question.
That's kind of nuts.
What's going on at home, Parks?
Wow, King. Know your worth.
Probably because I won't watch them with her.
Ozark trailer was released. Did y'all see it?
I did.
No, but I will see the show.
Pretty excited.
Marty on his bullshit. Marty getting ghosts out of here.
Marty's getting ghost out of here.
He is.
Ozark is crazy. That show is crazy.
Plus, I got the green looking film, so that should just
That makes anything great.
way harder.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, every day in Ozark looks like a gloomy day.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a sunny day in Ozark yet.
I
Like,
love
why do people
Ozark.
vacation here?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Why y'all keep going to this gloomy ass city?
I love it there. It looks just like Seattle.
That's true.
Where's Ozark anyway?
Missouri, I think.
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
It's not Wyoming.
Somewhere in the Midwest.
Oh, it's a real place though.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's Missouri.
Save on, find out where Ozark is because we stupid.
It's Wyoming.
So I'm excited about Ozark coming back. Pose finale came and went. Boy, did I cry. Boy, did I cry and weep.
Hey, you're a crier.
I'm not a
You're
people keep calling me a crier.
Oh, you're a crier.
You cried on
okay.
Cam. It's over.
You are a crier, Joe.
You're a crier. We've been over this.
We've touched on this every time you cry. We call you a crier.
Every time we cry.
But what constitutes a cry? How many times do I have to cry a week?
Once?
I did cry the other morning. I woke up and just cried because I was thanking God. Yeah, I woke up, right? Let me tell you how wild my brain
Yeah,
is.
you gotta just stop crying to God every morning. Like,
It's not every morning.
You're mad, Corey, for being
Sometimes.
grateful.
I know, but it was a mistake. Let me tell you what happened.
How you mistake
I'm
cry?
gonna tell you on Sunday, whatever. Yeah, it was Sunday. Sunday, my dad came over with the kids. It was Ethan and Anthony and Jimmy. It was all of that. They was running around and shit. Cool. Trey was there. Lex was there. All that was great. So then the next day came. The Monday came. I woke up at 5 a.m. Sat Indian style on the kitchen counter, looking out the window, watching the sunrise and shit.
You have seats, by the way, at your counter. You don't need to sit on the counter.
Nah, I like sitting on the
No, sit
counter.
on the counter. It's a
I'm,
little
sit-
different,
I'm
yeah.
sitting on the counter.
Put
I'm
your feet on the counter.
I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling the timeline, and somebody put a video that somebody I know did, like a new video.
You protecting the innocent right now?
Yes. So I clicked on the video, and I started watching the video. I was like, wow. I just started crying because I don't speak to this person anymore, and my family's here and sitting in the bed.
You could have been in the video.
I could have been right there.
You could have been holding the phone.
Yeah, nigga.
And this is why you
What?
cried? You're a sick fuck.
Yes, I cried. I was so. Last night I cried tears of joy.
What did I do?
I thought this story,
What did I do?
I thought this story was the punchline was gonna be like something
Mad
totally different,
touching and shit.
And just the fact that he cried because he's like, I could have been there with this person, but I'm not.
But it's true. I could have.
No, I feel you. I feel you on that.
Looking in the mirror, but I don't see much.
I feel you.
Still running the streets.
This how I felt.
I feel you.
You ain't never seen one of your exes and just was thanking God.
Niggas can't keep up.
Dodge that bullet.
You niggas can't keep up.
Got beef, but it can't be much. I'm
Yeah, Ross is great.
Yeah, he
I
is.
want to take back what I was saying about 50's catalog being better than Ross's.
Oh, Nat.
No.
Now you want to take it back.
He reviewed the tape on that little
Yeah,
argument we had
now
in the
you
car.
want to take it back.
Nah, you know what happened over the
50,
week?
I'm still sticking with you, man.
You know what happened over the weekend? I went in my phone to try to find a Ross song, and it wasn't in my phone, but it's on my computer. I have the album, so I had to go and look at the track list, stream the "God Forgives But I Don't" album.
Right.
Yeah, man. And that's not even his best album.
It's like his seventh best album.
Well, when I saw that track list, because I was thinking to myself, we totally skipped over this album, even though it was classic. This shit is super hard. But that ain't even the Ross album we go to. I go to like 5 other albums
Seriously.
before I go to that.
That shit is like
and the
6.
mixtape is included in there.
Yeah. There's like 2 of the mixtapes is great.
So when I thought about that, I'm like, all right, it's over.
But that's what I was trying
I don't
to
really
tell
know
you.
what I was
It was on
arguing.
the road. I was like, dog, I'm just talking about music, bodies of
Ross
work.
has a better
I
discography.
forgot song.
I don't
listen
think. No,
to, but
I don't
he's-
think that was the argument because I think
he's
we
too
all agreed.
vivid.
No, it was.
No, I
the
didn't agree
argument.
at that point.
He didn't agree. That was the
We
argument.
were talking substance. I thought.
No,
we were talking about who's better
talking
rappers.
about-
No,
we
we're talking about who's
music.
better rappers.
We talking about who
Ross
has
is
better.
too vivid, bro.
He has
He's
way
too
better
vivid.
music. He's a better rapper. He has better
I just
music.
don't like
It was
saying
rapper.
that.
I don't think it was discography. I don't think I'd agree.
It was
that.
discography.
I was on 50's side, and I would never say 50 has a better discography than Ross.
Oh, you know
I would
what
say he's a better
this
rapper.
is what we
I think
were
that's what it
arguing.
was.
That was the argument.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the argument.
Okay.
But
because I don't want to think that I said that.
in that argument, Marlon Park said that Ross 100% has a better discography than 50. So I was arguing that that's not 100%. There's people out there that think
100%.
50 have a better catalog if we include
No, they
mixtapes.
think that, but their thoughts are wrong.
They're wrong.
Ross has been consistent for a long time.
Yeah.
Like a real good.
Kind of.
And I love. And listen, again, I love 50.
Love 50.
From the city, gotta rep him. Love 50.
Queens.
But if we just being honest, having an honest conversation about music and rap and ability to put words together, and Ross is a better artist. I mean,
too vivid,
50's.
bro.
Yeah, it's like it's He's just a better artist. It just is what it is, man.
You be
Like,
seeing what Ross talks about when he raps. It'd
Yeah,
be like
man.
some spaghettis and all types of random shit.
Yo, that's real high on your list, huh? The
Hell
vivid, the
yeah.
vivid
If I could
thing.
see
Yeah,
and
but that's
feel
part
what
of
you're
it.
talking about.
That's
If
part
y'all
of it.
don't get the fuck out of here.
No, but that's part of it,
Yeah, I
though.
don't care about the
Give me
language.
your top 5. Give me
your
anybody
vivid
else
list.
vivid that's not Ghostface.
Nas,
Jay.
Scarface.
Scarface, Andre.
Can y'all name people that
DMX.
aren't the greatest rappers of all time?
No, but this is why.
they're the
This
greatest rappers of all
is
time.
why they are considered the greatest because they have all of the elements combined.
Right.
They paint these vivid
Oh,
pictures.
wow. I know we reaching. Now, Maul just told me that niggas have all the elements.
No, but there's elements into going and to being a rapper.
Maul,
You have to
just
be
shut
lyrical.
up.
You have to be able to.
No,
like, come on,
Maul's right. Maul's right.
There's
If
different.
Maul
elements.
is going to tell me that there's different elements, I got to hear the first line of the rap he wrote. For real. You
My
giving
nigga,
me
listen,
all the
man.
elements.
It's different elements. It's elements that make you a great artist. You have to have a lot of different things. You have to be charismatic. You have to have
Pac, I'm not going to let us
cadence. You
have a vivid talk without saying
sure.
Pac. Pac is there.
Yeah, he's there for sure.
A vivid rap debate is really white people getting drunk and no girls around conversation. that's what this is.
Whatever, bro.
A vivid debate.
Yo, have y'all ever seen that show? And I hate to rewind the show. What is it? Damn, I don't know the name because I don't watch it. Stand Up University, Last Chance U. Last Chance U. Have y'all ever seen that show?
Yeah.
I wanted to watch it, but I didn't.
What's that?
I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it because I'm too cool to ever see a commercial for a show called Last Chance U and give it a shot. But people keep talking about this show, and I think I was talking to a nigga, and he like tried to get me out the paint because you don't watch Last Chance U?
It's a good show.
Oh yeah. What channel is that on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Season 3.
What is
I
the
don't know.
what? Oh, so you all caught up on Last Chance U?
I'm like 3 episodes into season 3, but I watched the first 2. It just came out this season 3.
Yeah, but I was.
Are you all caught up?
No, I just said I'm on episode 3 of season 3.
I didn't even know it existed.
Tell me what the show is about.
It's a junior college.
I didn't know you was home watching Last Chance U.
Well, I played high school football. I love football. It reminded me of that. It's
Wait,
about
no. Let's not gloss over this.
What position?
You're
you play, bro?
home.
Pause.
Yeah. Ask him.
What position?
Oh, y'all want to get
Free safety.
Let's
I'm
not
guessing free
gloss
safety.
over this.
I'm guessing free safety.
I'm still laughing at Joe. Why are you plucking me, my nigga?
Y'all not hearing what Rory is
Let's
saying.
not gloss.
Hold on.
See, Joe, let's
I
not
played
gloss
high school
over this.
football. That's wild.
No.
No. What position?
No,
No.
you said
I
that
didn't say that.
Cornerback safety,
Okay.
and I was nice. So
I
don't
bet
get
you were a
twisted.
good free safety. You're Irish.
I bet you was a good free safety. You're Irish.
Yeah,
I'm
feel
not laughing.
pain.
I'm not laughing at the fact that you played high school football.
Okay.
I'm laughing at the fact that you're home in your luxurious condo in 2018 watching
Yeah,
Last Chance
reliving the glory days.
University because it reminds you of when you was a free safety in school.
That's nasty.
Come on, Rory.
That's
Rory,
Damn.
you my dude. We can't just
You better
gloss.
not be watching that shit with your jersey on, yo. That's all. I'm
Definitely had the
saying.
jersey on.
You better not be doing that. Don't be one of those guys.
I definitely get
The
the
knee-high white socks with the
Yeah.
stripes around
I definitely
them
get the sweats when Friday Night Lights comes on FX.
What high school you went to?
Come on, you trying to put my whole government shit out. I'm not doing all that. But
I
it's
could
about-
see Rory with a Hudson Catholic jersey
Hudson
with
Catholic.
the St. Preps, St. Peter's sweats. Like, what?
mad high schools.
Yeah, word, mismatch.
Mad
You
high
getting into
schools.
your high school?
That's
Oh my
funny.
God! So I stepped on a basketball court with some young kids the other day.
Why did you do that?
Almost killed yourself. Don't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
die.
Don't do it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Not the same dudes in Hoboken that was running court last time.
No, niggas that should have been way worse than them. Like that's what I'm telling you. I went to Mona had a cookout. Mona Scott had a cookout. I went to the cookout, me, Sin, the baby. We sat there, we ate, we people watched, we did all we could do. We played heads up. It was over.
Oh, I saw it in your little. Insta-
Yeah, we was chilling. It was time to go.
Yeah.
See, that's all you saw on my Insta Snap that day, right?
I was gonna hit you because I was in Jersey.
Because I wasn't gonna put a little more on the Insta Snap. I wasn't gonna show him that I was playing
you
ball.
Give them all.
But guess what?
It didn't go as you planned.
Wait, was this like?
No.
Was this in like Mona's driveway?
This was in Mona's yard. She's got a court back there.
Okay.
And I was ready to leave, so I was tapping sounds ready to leave. But then there's like 3 young boys went up. They was playing like out, like horse, like out, O-U-T.
Yeah.
That's how you knew they was young.
Oh yeah.
Out.
I was trash.
So I go over there.
I get some 21 going.
Yeah.
I get in my little out bag. I missed all the shots. I got out quickly.
Joe is
You're not really known for your
first
jump
three shots.
shots.
Got out
Well,
quickly.
yeah, the nigga in front of me, he was on fire.
Joe's basketball swag is funny.
I got
It's
OU.
not jump shots.
Wait, so you're right. It's not jump shots.
Yeah, you're a
So,
rebound guy.
I got OU. Well, I used to be.
Yeah.
So I thought. Come on.
Joe definitely hangs in
I'm
the
listening
paint.
to
Don't
the
hang
story.
your head
Box
beside
out.
the mic.
His box
Don't
out
laugh
rating is
like-
high on.
Yeah.
Don't laugh like that.
Cuz, man.
Don't drop your head
'Cause
past
you-
the mic.
Yo, this nigga just so awkward. Go ahead, man.
Yo, so I lost an out.
Hove was pretty
These
accurate
kids,
with that Sean
these
Bradley
kids
shit.
had to be about 16, 15, 17, 18. 4 of them.
You couldn't box him out.
So I was like, after I lost an out and the game was, I was like,
He will take it to a game.
yo, it's a lot of us here.
Because you better in your position.
He tried to go to the
Yo,
strength.
I told the kids,
Yeah.
it's a lot of us here. What's up? Let's get up. What's up?
Yeah.
And then they was like, oh, what you want to do? So then I was like, I didn't think they was gonna say that.
Yeah, check
So,
up, nigga.
So I was like, all right, nigga.
Yeah,
21.
yeah,
Every man for himself.
yeah.
They was like, bet. Oh,
You like, nigga, that's what we do.
bet
nigga.
yo. Yeah.
You want-
Yo, there was no hesitation.
You on your fourth Newport. Come
Yeah,
on.
like,
Yo,
nigga,
they said, all right, Joe Budden.
yeah. Fuck you mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, let's do it.
And then they started the game. I will never play basketball again. Yo, the shit I used to be able to do, I
do
can't
it.
do nothing.
Nah.
I can't touch the rim.
Nope.
I tried to. Oh man! So when this how you know I'm old and trash. Before the 21 started, I went and tried to run, let them know I had some ups. I tried to bang it before the game. It was so awkward and trash.
You touched the net.
I was like, oh shit, that's the warm up.
That's the warm up. Get the fuck
Wait,
out of here.
Joe asked you, yo, is that 10 feet?
Wait,
You sure that's 10 feet?
I asked
You sure that's
them.
10 feet?
I put my hand. I said, yo, this regulation. And they say, yeah, Joe Budden.
Yeah, Joe. Your whole name. Yeah, Joe Budden. That's regulation.
Yes, Joe Budden. It's regulation. So when I couldn't dunk, I tried to give him a little clapboard in my Balenciaga sneakers.
Yeah.
Like the ones that look like the
ones that look like
Adidas.
socks?
Yeah. I don't know if those are the best. Like,
The best.
I just
the
don't
best
know.
ball and sneakers.
It was bad. It was
ain't
bad.
going up.
I clapped the board with like my pinky. I missed the
That shit-
layup.
Instead of sounding like that shit was like.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you,
Clap the board.
son, your body lets you know when it's over,
I'll
man.
never play again.
Yeah, your body lets you know. Your body let you know.
Their bodies let me know.
For real.
Yo, they was doing mad stuff with their bodies I couldn't do.
Yeah,
a
you
fact.
was that last chance you. So, yeah, that comes full circle.
We don't know that joke.
Man,
He was
We
last.
haven't
It was
seen it
last.
yet.
It was his last chance.
man.
Oh, okay.
That was
That's what the whole show is.
Sort of.
crazy. All right,
I was gonna explain it,
I
but
didn't want to talk
then you
about
guys
that.
made fun of me for reminiscing on high school football.
Yeah, you kind of trash for that. All right, so
Well,
what
watch
else?
fucking Last Chance U and you'll restore the feeling.
All right, I'm a little sad that Jeopardy is no longer.
It's over?
It's over.
They got Alex out of here?
Wait, is it really? I feel like
Yeah.
that'd be a bigger announcement.
Nah.
Well, no. Alex Trebek is no longer doing Jeopardy.
Nah.
Alex Trebek got to be 90 years old, man.
Nah,
He looks great
Nah.
though.
65.
Yeah, he's like the white Morgan Freeman.
Nah,
Yeah, he kinda is.
Alex Trebek is older than
You
65.
seen the shit where he
Say
said
what?
Alex
How old
Trebek
is
is
Alex
Morgan
Trebek?
Freeman's age.
You seen the shit where he said that he was at the civil rights marches back in the day and they thought he
With
was
an afro. They
black
thought he was
because
black.
of the afro?
Yeah.
Alex Trebek?
Yeah.
Civil rights wasn't that long ago.
No, he's serious. He said the civil rights movement, Gregory Hines called him to be a part of it. He had an afro. He was tan, so he had a thick mustache. So they were treating him like a brother.
He was on his
he was a
Rachel,
black dude.
Rachel Dozel shit.
They was treating him like that. That's what he said. And when they showed the pictures, because when he said that, I was like, how could Alex Trebek ever look black? And then they showed the picture. I was like, all right. I would have thought that he was black too.
78 years old.
78.
Yeah, man.
78? God damn.
Yeah, Alex
I'm saying.
Trebek
Time
is-
for him to sit
yeah,
down.
he's 98.
Who's going to replace Alex Trebek?
You can't replace Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek Jr.
Jeopardy is one of them shows.
I would watch Jeopardy right now if it was on.
Yeah, it's one of those shows you don't like plan to watch, but when it's there, you watch.
You're going to try to at least get a question.
Yeah.
I do think we should do like a contemporary version of Jeopardy.
All right, well, don't tell the
Let's
people
do it.
before
Yeah,
they do
word.
it before us.
I got mad ideas. It's cool.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Yeah, just please, man.
Your
content.
idea bag.
Please.
Kick that content back, man.
Nah, I've been seeing niggas stealing our ideas. I seen motherfuckers running around doing a tour with a couch. A couch and a stool. I'm telling. You think I'm lying?
Where? I need to see this because I got all the jokes. Please.
I'll show it to you.
Please.
I'll give you the names of the people.
All right, cool.
That's running around.
Cool.
That's why.
I guess we pussy.
Nah,
Give us our couch back.
some of the wilding out niggas. It's touring, and I saw a couch and a stool up there. I just thought it was odd. I didn't point them out because I don't know if that's them doing that or the venue just happened to have a couch and a stool up there that day. But I don't really see how anything is so provocative about a couch and a stool that would make somebody else want to put it up
We
there.
invented sitting on a couch and a stool.
That's a fact.
Oh no, you got to take credit for inventing things that is normal.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Couches, that's us.
And then the stool, like that's throwing in a whole different element.
Well, there are some people that wonder when you're going to sit on the couch with us.
You can't have 3 people on the couch.
I don't want to rub thighs with y'all.
Well, no, I always say,
Especially when you're wearing those shorts.
I tell them Maul can't sit with us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hold up,
That's
because
the cool kids table right there.
Rory just tried to go into my shorts, and I want us to acknowledge it. So,
that's fine.
But are these shorts the go in on me shorts? I didn't think these were bad like that.
They could be disguised as briefs. When I walked in, I thought you sleep on Park's couch with your drawers on. I was like, all right,
they're not that
I came way too early.
Rory is
I don't know what these two do.
Come on, Rory. I've dressed bad before.
I would wear that.
These shorts are
and
not
as your
that
friend, I have to
young.
shit on you while you dress good as well.
That's
Can't
true.
just let you.
That part is true.
Well, no, I just want to make sure that the short length is not a problem. I have another set like this where the shorts are a little shorter.
Just have to make sure I don't put them in the dryer.
I didn't wear that one because these was the cool length. I was like, I got a haircut today.
Cool. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
All right, let me see.
A little Stockton-esque, but...
Thanks, Park. Let's see. Scissors by Trayvon Martin Doc. Did we talk about it?
We did not.
Did we talk about it on air?
I watched it.
I watched it yesterday.
I went to
2 days
sleep
ago.
to it. I was watching it, and then Lex was wild, so I fell asleep. But from what I saw, it looked real good. I just don't think they need 6 parts of it, if there's 6 parts.
I agree, but at the same time, it's like important shit like this should get as much airtime as possible, so I'm not going to argue it.
I got to watch
yeah, I'm
it.
not
I'm
gonna
going to watch
argue
it tonight.
Right.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
No, it's
yeah.
good. I tweeted the link. You can watch it.
I'm watching it tonight.
Yo, I do like the fact that all of the TV shows. I like that's what I love about fall. That these little badass kids take their asses back to school.
No, we get good shows.
And all the good shows come back. So niggas gonna have to find time to watch all of this shit. When does This Is Us come back?
That's what I was about to ask.
Because that's the only one that I'm waiting for.
That's definitely after the summer.
I think it's fall. Because
September, October.
For sure.
What's the name
Fam,
happened right at
oh,
Super Bowl?
man.
That was like episode 10 or some shit.
Yeah.
So it got to start.
Fam, are y'all ready for This Is Us to come back? Like, honestly,
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
So much so I'm just not even talking about shit. I'm just look at y'all.
Yeah, no, that's a great show.
Can't wait to cry again.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely crying that This Is Us.
Well, yeah, I suggest everyone check out the Trayvon series. It's on Mondays at 10 p.m. on Paramount, which I think is the old
I
Spike.
think it's on BET as well.
I didn't see it on BT. I had to go find the Paramount shit.
Same.
On
Yo.
Me too, but it was advertised.
On the
flyers.
low, the Paramount Network, they are starting to produce a lot of these shows. I have the app.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because they came out with one of them shows that I had to see, and then they kept putting a few of them out. So they got real good content on that network.
I'm sure the app is dope too because they own mad movies.
I got it just for the new shows that are.
Interesting.
Well,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think it was a good partner. I'm glad Hove got away from nasty Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's who he did the Khalif Broader doc with.
I saw that because I didn't watch that, so I wanted to go back and find it, and I saw this with Weinstein. I was like, that's kind of wild. But
This and the Trayvon, it's like they're really great, but it's like sad that we have to watch these really great series. Like it's in
Yeah,
vain
I know what you're
to
saying.
watch these things.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
So-
with sad endings to it. Like,
Yeah.
right. Sad beginnings, sad endings. Honestly.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta,
watch it.
Gotta watch it.
Oh, and let's shout out to Jay-Z. He lost Made in America being in Philly, and then it got back in Philly. Right?
Yeah. I think he put up a picture. Well, not him, but there was a picture going around of him and the mayor or somebody from last
yeah.
night.
To the people that really can't read between the lines, let me tell you what that means. Boy, was he beefing with the mayor of Philly. That was some real bit. Like, them niggas had to squabble up damn near. So,
Yo,
Yeah.
Rock Nation press team put out that breakdown of what Made in America has done for Philly.
Hey, that's a corporate snuff, by the way.
Yeah,
if y'all
sure.
can't tell, when those press releases go out, that's a corporate fade happening. So then I'd be waiting to see the next move. You damn right they let him back in Philly.
Word.
He didn't want none of that smoke. So congrats to Hov for having that back. That's an awesome, wonderful, wonderful,
It was
wonderful
also
thing.
great with that picture. I saw Young Guns, Beans. I don't know if Free was there. All of Rockefeller was at the Philly on the Run show last night, and that was really dope to see all those pictures, everybody together. And Meek was there. It was cool.
Dope.
Yeah,
One of the galleries I enjoyed.
I think I
flipping through.
might go to the one at MetLife. Is that MetLife, right?
Yeah, it's Thursday and Friday at
That's
MetLife.
Made in America?
No. On the Run
On
too.
the Run too.
Do you want to talk about Jennifer Lopez and the Vanguard Award that she's receiving this year at the VMAs?
Listen,
What's
y'all thought I was nasty with Christina Milian videos. J-Lo deserved this fucking award.
She definitely deserves this award.
What's the Vanguard?
What's a
award?
Vanguard?
It's a Michael Jackson Vanguard Award. It's for videos.
What's a Vanguard, though?
It's the thing that's right next to Michael Jackson's name in that award.
I guess it's, I don't know what Vanguard means.
Savon.
I thought it was a van and somebody was guarding a van. I don't know. You asked me.
Somebody that's part of the heist.
Yeah.
New list.
The Vanguard.
Yo, did you just say Swole is Vanguard?
Swole was definitely Vanguard on the tour.
Hey, new listeners, I promise you we're not this stupid. We're not. But we are.
Some days.
I don't know what Vanguard is, but I'm sure she is deserving.
She definitely deserves it.
She should get a Vanguard.
She should get any
It's
award.
for videos? Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah, because Ben Affleck wasn't the greatest actor when they dated.
What the fuck does that have to
She stuck by him.
She stuck. Did she? She ain't by him
I
now.
don't think she did.
Yeah, I don't.
He might have dipped from her. His career's got popping.
Ben that's sick. I'm not different from J-Lo.
Shit, if J-Lo come to you,
lot of people dip
if J-Lo come to you with the,
Nah, J-Lo be dipping.
giggly script, what's the name of that movie she did? Her and Ben, Glee.
It's giggly.
It's giggly, right?
Yeah, we're
it
rolling
is.
Giggly.
Glee. Ben Affleck and J-Lo are not
What
in
is the
Glee.
movie that Ben Affleck and J-Lo did together
Sticking
as a
with Giggly.
couple?
Made in Manhattan.
Come on, give it to. Wasn't
I don't
it
know.
giggly?
Made in the
Giggly?
Bronx.
Savon is Googling.
If she come, if J-Lo give you a giggly script, you're breaking up with her. It is giggly, right? Yo, I hate when I'm smart and my friends think I'm stupid and really
Giggly?
they're stupid. Yes, it's giggly.
I would have did it with J-Lo. I'm doing it. I mean,
Oh my God!
I'm trying to giggle with J-Lo.
Then I'm
That's
definitely
true.
watching Maul starring in Giggly. Are you kidding me?
What was it, a good
J-Lo?
role?
Yes.
How was the script?
Wait, what else would you do if J-Lo was doing it? Would you dance with the Living Color Girls?
yes.
That's an add-on.
Yes. What else does J-Lo want me to do?
You mean and I get to dance with them?
What do me?
This is great.
I'm trying to understand where I'm bugging out at.
All right, so come on, let's give it. You can do what you wanna do.
Where's J-Lo standing? I want to be right behind her.
All right, let's act like she's the mic right here. You could do what you wanna do.
I'm on ass.
Let's stop pretending.
Live in color.
I'm on ass. This is me on ass right now.
If you're listening on SoundCloud right now, I'm all straddling the microphone,
This is J-Lo.
dancing with it.
You're gonna get arrested.
I'm on ass. I don't know what y'all.
You can't be
Fuck
on
with
ass
y'all.
during the Living
Nigga.
Color theme song,
Why not?
nigga.
J-Lo's in front of me. That's
You're going to
exactly-
jail.
Okay, all right.
You're going
Bail me
down.
out. Bail me out. Fuck it.
Bill.
I'm
my
on
bail
ass.
ready.
J-Lo dancing. I'm on ass.
That's a wild. That's just a wild song to be on ass.
How much is the bail?
Who cares? It was worth it. I'm getting that off in the pen.
That'd be a hero in jail.
Word, absolutely. What are you here for?
Grinding on J-Lo.
Grinding on J-Lo.
My man.
I'm so glad Maul was never able to bail out anytime we were locked up together.
Why? Yo, that's you corny for that, yo. Because as soon as you got locked up at what's in there, you came back. You was like, yo, only thing I was mad about, you wasn't in there with me. I'm like,
man.
How you want me to be locked
We
up?
would have had so much fun
Nah,
together.
fuck that, man. That shit was trash.
That was dope.
All you do is sleep. It ain't even like he stay up and
And kick it with you.
yeah, it's like sleep. What the fuck?
He said that shit. We got pulled over somewhere and the cops was wilding, looking for guns for no reason. And I thought we was about to get locked up. Not because there was a gun, but just because how they was acting. We get in the car. Joe was like, damn. I was hoping me and you would have got locked up. That would have been great for the podcast. I said, no, the fuck it wouldn't.
I did say that to Rory after the cop left. That would have been great content.
Man,
See,
fuck
I'm
that.
different from niggas. I put my life on the line for this content. Nah, for real. You other niggas, y'all, I don't know what y'all.
shit. Do what
It's
you
me, the Truman Show. It's only a few niggas that really put it all on the line
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
for this content game.
I hear you, my nigga.
I hear you,
Good
my
luck.
nigga. good luck with your content.
Yeah, put it on the docket. I'll talk,
if you haven't seen the pull up with T-Pain, go watch it. That's all I got. I've always been bad at promo.
That's the copy Ian told you to say.
Yeah,
go tell him go watch it.
So let's see. Surf was shot while we were gone.
Prayers to Surf and his recovery.
Surf is okay. Surf is, I don't know if he's okay in that.
Get well soon, bro.
But yeah, I guess it's a bad time for jokes.
Yeah.
Surf was shot. Surf is well. Surf is good. Surf is fine. Pray for Surf. Surf is awesome. Surf, if you're listening, we love you.
We do.
100%.
And as soon as
Speedy recovery.
Right after the speedy recovery is done, I'm gonna really give you a piece of my mind. I am, because I can't lose niggas. I can't lose Surf. I can't. I'm just not in the space. I'm not in the space emotionally where I can lose a nigga, man. Especially with my dog. It's almost time for my dog.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, just let me know before so I can make sure.
Yeah, because that's why I bring it up because I don't want to just make a move. I know niggas want to see Harlem, so it's like I don't know how to do that. Like, how do you come by? Like, it's weird.
We could throw a life celebration of life party for Harlem.
Yeah, we could throw a little lightweight get together or
Bring
something.
pizza.
Yeah.
Because I was, and no bullshit, and I'm not joking, I was trying to figure out how to get Brooklyn to know that, like, to hug them or say, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that's fucked up. Brooklyn just gonna wake up one day and, all right, I'm playing outstanding. Y'all talk for a minute.
Nah, that for real. That's
drink, man.
That's how it is.
No, let's just cut right to outstanding. Get that shit going now.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I'm about to cry now. Maybe I am a crier.
You're a crier.
100%.
I'm a crier. Fuck, I dig a pet dying.
Oh no, I cried when
That's
my pet
different.
died. No,
I'm
I cried.
gonna cry when Harlem dies.
Yeah.
Believe that.
But you cried sitting Indian style on your counter at 5
Hey, let me tell. Hey, if any of my friends are listening, I'm definitely gonna feel worse about Harlem than y'all.
We're right here, man. If any of my friends are listening, we're right here.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, you're looking sweeter now.
You can't even say that in the Me Too era. You can't just walk up to a chick and say, "Girl, you looking sweeter now."
No,
Right.
definitely can't.
Now,
You
when
jail.
were you referring to, Mister?
Right.
Huh, Charlie?
Jail.
Yeah, I'm letting the hook ride. Fuck this.
It's still one of the greatest ones.
Better than a
Yeah.
T-Ball for history. Huh? Better than a
I'm
T-Ball.
jamming right now. I'm
It's
letting
one of
this
the greatest runs ever right here.
right here. That's it. All right, much better. That is a vibe. That is one of the greatest runs. And you know what, niggas, we got to start giving Jodeci, Casey, and JoJo that Jodeci run. It's back. It's in everything. They're all doing it. I thought about it because Ty's been doing a lot, but a lot of niggas have been doing it.
Let's hear it. What's the run?
Parks, you
Yeah,
had
give
the
us an
serious
example.
face on, so I almost did it. But you know the Jodeci one. What's the? I'll do it for you. I don't care. I just have to remember it. There's no song on.
No, you can do it acapulco.
No, I'm not fucking with y'all now.
Do it Acapulco.
Y'all missed the opportunity.
All the harmonize.
Yeah, but that's one of the greatest runs as well.
Did you guys
Also.
send Bow Wow your Cash App names when he was giving away all his money the other day?
Damn, I missed out.
Yes, Bow Wow was giving away all his money. He said, "Yo, everyone just send me your Cash App name."
Damn, how we missed that?
And then
bad.
today he said, "Nah, I was wilding yesterday. My bad."
Oh, all right. Well, fuck it.
Also, he didn't spread the love.
No.
That's like
Once people were requesting money from him.
that's like fucking. I guess a couple nights ago, Rich the Kid tweeted, "Rest in peace, Rich the Kid," with like his birth year and this year, and then the next morning he was like, "Yo, I was just high last night, y'all." Yo,
definitely
bought
felt that
me.
way before.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
I'm alive.
I can relate to that.
I'm
Still
here. Yeah.
I'm still here.
You never been so drunk that you tweeted I died?
No.
Nah, bro.
Nah. And I've been pretty drunk.
I've definitely felt that way.
Was Lil
No,
Wayne, I feel like dying
I've
playing?
been drunk to the point where I was like, damn.
I might not make it.
Yeah, like this shit hurt.
Listen.
I'm kind of comfortable just going out.
Yeah, this shit hurt.
I have no problem sending around a online petition starting today to bring back Cisco.
The R&B.
The
shit?
drink or
The drink.
Ain't
no.
nobody drinking that shit.
let's keep
That
Cisco.
liquid
Let's keep
crack.
Cisco in the garbage, my nigga. Nobody's drinking Cisco.
Maul.
You
They
want
were,
champagne too?
they were drinking Four Locos, Maul.
Yeah,
They'll
Mad
drink
Mad Dog
Cisco.
2020.
Yeah,
They'll
but
drink
Cisco.
Cisco.
Nah.
Well, were they
Cisco
drinking the
is-
first
Yo,
Four Locos
we
or
have
after
to
the recall?
see some of these new kids on Cisco.
I mean, we're looking at them on lean and perks. I don't know if I
No,
need
Cisco's
Cisco.
better
That's
than
why
that.
we gotta get the Cisco involved.
That's a step in the right direction.
Savon, have you ever had Cisco?
Yeah.
How old are you? 24.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
young.
we got to get you
I don't know
some.
if Rory ever had Cisco.
Definitely has.
No,
did?
Rory had Cisco.
100%.
Rory, Jersey City, Irish. Rory's 28. Yeah. Erickson,
Well,
you had
shit,
Cisco before? How old are you?
They got rid of Cisco probably.
25, see?
Yeah, right around there is where they're cutting. You're 28?
Yeah. And
Did y'all ever hear
We were
about
drink-
Cisco?
Oh, yeah.
we were drinking
never
that like my
even
freshman year of high
seen
school. We were drinking Cisco.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
we have to order some for these guys.
I'm cool. I wouldn't do that to y'all.
Yo, Cisco, send us a case, bro.
And I miss the singer Cisco too. I miss him too. Yo, this reminds
Maybe
me
we
of
do
when
like a joint Kickstarter and get like
There you go.
Cisco and Cisco.
That's strategic marketing right there, bro.
and fucking Love and Hip Hop Cisco. That'll really make Sin happy.
That'll really start this party off
That'll
right.
really get Sin going.
Sin going. She gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, she is.
She gonna kick
I
your
always
ass.
say, what was going on with y'all back then?
Was Cisco at the Love and Hip Hop barbecue?
I love killing Sin over
She
Love
gonna
and Hip
love
Hop
killing you too. Don't
storyline.
worry. You'll be home
All right,
soon,
chill
don't
out,
worry
chill
about
out. Hey, y'all fans gotta stop snitching, always adding her in the jokes. Sometimes she don't hear the podcast.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Then she gotta go digging. Yo, what you said?
Yeah.
Nothing. Ma?
Watch your mouth,
Your
Joey.
credit to your voice.
Yeah, motherfuckers. All right, let's see. Since we can't find Cisco. All right, I got a question for y'all. Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, and that was a mistake segue too. So I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, right? And that's not what we about to talk about. But A1 and Safari are fighting, right? And we're not about to talk about that. People are saying that they were saying on the show that A1's wife Lyrica has been trying to fuck Safari.
Or did.
Or did. So now A1 is running all around Hollywood searching for Safari, and I guess at the end of the episode he found him.
Safari might beat the shit
Perfect
out of A1.
timing. Right at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah. I was like, wow, good thing he caught him with only 5 minutes left.
Good thing they both checked the call sheet for that day.
So wait, Maul, you think Safari could take A1?
Safari will beat the shit out of A1.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Why you say that?
A1, the producer?
Yes.
Safari beat the shit out of A1.
You seen them both fight or something?
Safari will beat the shit
Sometimes it be the dudes that paint their nails that got hands.
I'm not fighting no nigga that paints nails.
I've seen that story before.
Yep.
Like some weird gothic kid just whoop somebody's ass.
True. Yep.
It happens.
True.
Yeah, I left that party and never went back to Christopher Street.
Damn, what was you doing there in the first place?
Nah, because Christopher Street's one of them.
Yeah.
I know.
You
but
make the
it's-
wrong turn.
Nigga, I was at Papayas and just walked up.
You know what fire you talking
Be like,
about?
yo, what
Absolutely.
the fuck is
I don't
going
think it's
on?
gone. I don't think that's biased
No, it's
anymore.
not. It shouldn't be either. I was just trying to get a late night snack.
Yeah, they was trying
down
to.
there,
You was
too.
the late night snack walking up Christopher. You was gonna be the late night snack.
For those that don't know, Christopher Street is an odd area downtown New York.
Christopher Street is the street in New York
I don't know,
where
politically say
where the
it.
gay niggas can fight.
Yeah.
They can bang, nigga.
And
Go up there with that LBGT hate if you want. If you want.
matter of fact, go to the McDonald's on West 4th and have a dyke knock you the fuck out.
Yep. Just leave after that, nigga. Don't fight back. All right. What else is? Oh no, that's what I wanted to ask you. I didn't want to ask you about can Safari beat up A1. A1 told Lyrica, "Yo, let me see your phone." She freely gave up the phone. She handed it right to him. I like that because I don't encourage people going through each other's phones in relationships. But I do know that sometimes as a partner, you want to know what's in your partner's phone. So you should just say, "Yo, let me see your phone." That should be the very simple thing if you want to see something into my phone. Yo, let me see your phone.
You can just
So
say,
I
nah,
like that.
Nah,
And then, all right, then you gonna take one.
nah.
Nah.
Pass.
I'm a nasty man in my phone, man. I'm cool.
But wait, she gave him the phone. She didn't pass. She gave him the phone,
Her delete game is proper.
and everything was deleted.
If you handing the phone over too quick, I'm thinking your delete game is too good. You're too
that's-
confident in handing the phone over.
But that's why I want to bring it up here because this is important. I want to talk to y'all. Y'all are men. Tell me what how y'all interpret the deleted text thread history.
How do you know? How do I know?
How do I know it exists?
Come on,
If
Joe.
you know, I don't know.
I've never gone through a phone.
Like,
Yeah, I don't go through phones. It's disgusting behavior.
I don't.
I never.
No, I'm dead serious.
I see what's going
Swear
on.
to God.
Yeah, I know.
guys,
I've been saying I don't do that. I'm not.
I
doing
wasn't
that.
trying to trap y'all.
No.
Yes, you
I know
were,
that, but
but-
I don't even know how to speak
I've had
to
my
that
phone
because I've
gone
never done.
through.
Yeah,
but
my
I've
phone
never
has
returned the
definitely-
favor.
I've never done that.
Okay.
I've had some phones smashed in my day.
Don't tell me anymore, because this is even getting better than I imagined, Pause. Okay. In the event that you found a deleted text,
Well, we're asking, how do you know if it's
it
deleted?
don't matter. You went in somebody's phone and you seen a deleted text thread history between your girl and a friend. How do you receive it? Do you just think it's deleted because it's fuck shit going on?
Yep.
Do you think they're hiding something?
Yep.
Do you think
Child,
that
perhaps?
common mistake? Maybe they
Nope.
maybe they delete a lot of conversations. Maybe they're trying to save storage space in their phone.
Nope.
Honestly,
That's
I'm
a
asking
rookie
you.
lie, though.
You deleted text threads because there's some shit being said in there that you don't want to get out.
Yeah, but you would never know if it was deleted.
You wouldn't.
But I just want to know if all men process the deleted text thread history that way.
Yeah,
I
if
would-
I
I would
found
go
out
right
that
for her
she
friends'
deleted some
conversations.
texts, then yeah.
I'd go for her group chat. I'm not looking to see what dudes she would be
I'm
texting.
not going through nobody's phone. That's nasty.
I just can't
All
do it
that's
because
doing is
I don't because you're gonna find shit that you don't want to see.
it doesn't matter.
Even if it's
And I
innocent.
feel like if I need to go through your phone, then I shouldn't be fucking.
I hate when you fucking mature niggas talk. Shut up.
No, but that's real.
I feel
though.
like if I have to do this, then there's no reason for us to
I'm not
shut
going.
up.
If I
Shut
gotta go
up.
to my girl
My thing-
phone, that ain't my girl.
My thing too is with going through.
Well,
the
it's
phone,
not you. You haven't had a girl.
is there's no context. It could be a friend that you had no sexual interest or history with whatsoever, but maybe you talk wild to them because that's
True.
Yeah, but I don't want to. If my
you
girl's
talking
doing
wild?
that, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see my
Why is
girl
she talking wild?
Yeah, I don't want to see my girl talking wild to another dude.
no doubt. That's
Like-
why I say you don't go through.
Yeah,
phones.
I'm not. I can't. Yeah,
There's no context.
I just rather not. Fuck it.
That's nasty behavior.
What did Lyrica find, or what did A1 find? Or do we have to tune in
None,
next
none,
week?
because it was all deleted.
I don't. I
So
still don't
he's
understand how
looking
you
for
know.
Safari-
That.
He's looking for Safari over deleted text messages.
No, yeah.
Oh wait, so you're saying he opened the inbox and it was just clean?
Yes. There was,
And then he went looking for Safari.
I'm killing her. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
like all of her texts was
Oh,
deleted? Oh, fuck no.
she getting pushed
You
in the
out
pool.
your fucking mind. I'm fucking you. What? Nah.
You don't have
can't-
any text
Nobody.
ever?
You're not texting nobody.
You never text nobody.
Get the fuck out.
I'm not even in your phone.
That's some
Yeah.
psychopath
Like, nah,
shit.
nah, nah, nah.
Yo, how you delete me?
Yeah,
that's some
like, so there's no
psychopath
text from me, your mom, nobody. Like, nah.
That's
Fuck
some
that.
psychopath
I just
shit.
saw you
what
texting.
if she's just a habitual deleter?
No, this is not.
You're gonna be habitual
2004.
singular
It'll be
too.
hibachi.
Habitual singular by yourself. Bye.
There's no reason to delete.
Take that
text
weird
threads
shit with somebody
anymore.
else.
You don't need space.
No text messages in your phone at all is
You're
come
a
on.
psychopath.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Well, no, that's not what happened to him. He was going to Safari's name, and even though they know each other, it was just blank. It was mad white. It was just all white. It wasn't even like a hello from yesterday. Nothing. Like,
Oh yeah, so it's you know what that's about.
and Safari was like, "Yo, the bitches like me." How you tell a nigga that?
I tried to tell everyone in Dykeman. Y'all wasn't
Trying to
listening.
tell y'all on Dykeman. No, they was trying to tell you on Dykeman.
All right, come on, let's get into, because we missed a whole lot of shit. So a lot of people is falling on the ground from drugs. Bunk fell to the ground when he was at
that?
the Adam 22 interview. Some nigga that's always falling to the ground. So I mean, but
Who's Adam 22?
I don't know who either of those people
Yo,
are.
you're mad hip, bro.
You are. Yo, Puff got you on some shit.
Book
man.
and Adam.
Who is
Adam
Book and Adam 22?
Wait, is that the dude that what's his name is doing the who's your boy
Adam
doing
22
doing the
sound
live
like
show
an
with?
alternative
point.
rock group from the
Don't
late
point.
90s.
No, who's the guy that
get your open hand. And
that what's the name is doing the live that what's the name is doing the live show with?
Adam 22.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's the first time I don't know him like that though.
Adam 22 interviews a lot of those younger kids, Trippie Redd, fucking Ugly God. That's why y'all wouldn't be familiar with him.
I like Ugly God.
I think Adam 22 does a great job, but he was interviewing the Boom Kid. Oh yeah, Adam 22 has his shit's called No Jumper, and that's pretty big. But
I think I've seen that around.
yeah,
I
he,
haven't seen
I have
that.
to, actually.
yeah, he runs that.
Okay.
So he interviewed Bunk, Boonk is, I don't
the
know
kid
what
that
he
runs
is,
the
Instagram
stores or
comedian.
something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And when he was doing the interview, when he was getting up to leave, he was looking like he was about to pass out, fall on the floor. His friends had to keep him up. It was a really big deal. So that's why I'm mentioning it. So he's probably on some shit. So pray for him.
The troll who cried wolf.
He was just on
We don't know
shit.
if
I
he's
seen he got
serious.
shot last week, something like that.
Oh, for real?
Who got shot?
The Boonk kid. He got shot in his leg or something.
I don't know, man.
He was robbing stores for Instagram for 5 years, so I hope that he's all right, obviously.
We hope he's all right, obviously. Yeah.
What's next?
So
And
where
Demi-
were you going
and-
with this?
No, I'm just bringing it up because him and Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato fell down or passed out or was unconscious. I don't know. She was found unconscious.
They said a heroin related thing and then
Please don't do
retracted
heroin.
that. I don't know.
If anybody's listening, please don't do heroin. If you're doing heroin, please stop doing heroin.
Yeah, you missed the wave.
Yo, take it from the Joe Budden podcast, man. Don't do heroin.
Don't do heroin.
Which is something we always say. Like, that's our thing. Is
I got shirts.
we're the first people to really go out on a limb and say, you should stop doing that.
That's a wild drug. Like, smoking crack or doing heroin is a crazy... Like, there's no positive stories from people doing heroin. Don't
Not
do
one.
heroin.
You must not listen to Marvin Gaye. Some of my favorite music ever is because of heroin.
Yeah, but they not here. None of those.
Exactly.
Well, Marvin
None of them
wasn't
here.
That was
Listen, back in the day, I know a few niggas who needed some electronics. So
Wait, what?
I don't know what that
forget it.
means, bro.
Joe is such a dirty guy, man. Like, your life is just
heroin
filthy.
What do you want me to
This
do?
nigga's life is filthy.
I'm not
man.
saying anything.
I know, but
You
your
got
life
heroin
is just
sweats,
like filthy,
like-
man.
No, listen, the funny shit about nothing's funny about the Demi Lovato shit. But who's Demi Lovato?
You don't know?
You know who
She's a
Demi
singer.
Lovato is? Yeah, she's
No.
a singer.
She's a great singer. She's a pop singer.
how you know Boonk, but
Don't know Demi Lovato.
That's sick.
Well, I follow academics and Adam 22, and I don't follow Demi Lovato.
So that means you don't know about her? You don't follow
She's
her?
been on mad award shows and shit,
Yeah.
like killing shit.
I've never
Italian-looking
I've
girl with the big voice.
Probably always thought it was Demi Moore.
Jesus Christ. Do we have sleep?
Does she have a song that everybody is familiar with?
She has a couple records.
Yeah, she got a bunch of hits. I don't know. I don't listen to pop
Listen,
music
I'm
that
not.
much.
I'm clearly saying I'm ignorant.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
somebody
she has
tell
a couple,
me.
She has a she's a big deal. She's definitely a big deal.
Oh, that's why this is a big thing that she's on these types of
Yeah,
drugs.
she's a pretty woman. It's kind of like, yo, you overdosing on heroin? Like, what the fuck? Such a beautiful young girl. Like, well, she's not a young girl, but a young
How old is
woman.
she?
She got to be like 29,
At
maybe.
least, yeah.
And we're shouting
Savon, how
at the
old is Demi Lovato?
29-year-old white pop singer.
25?
Oh, wow. She's young.
Jesus, she's younger than
Well,
I
never
thought.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
She's been around for a while, too. I thought
Yeah.
she must have started real young.
that's why that's a big deal because she's young. She's a pretty girl. It's like you don't need to be
And she makes
overdosing on
clean,
heroin.
super clean pop.
Yeah,
We're
it's
so
like-
we're so shallow. People really care more when you're pretty.
No, but like
Yo, I keep listening. I'm keep
No,
trying
no,
to figure
but
out why people
Maul's
care.
not wrong,
And
but
Mole
that's-
and Parks are telling me she's really pretty.
No, because the thing is, when you're when you're using heroin, people can really usually look at you and tell this person is about to overdose on
a
a
fact.
drug.
Yeah.
You look at Demi Lovato, you don't get any of that from her,
Right.
like at all. She doesn't look like she's a drug user at all. So that's why that was shocking because it was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Nobody even knew she was probably on drugs. Like,
Oh, so that's why she's not being killed.
No.
Because
She's not getting the Lamar
she's
Odom
a
treatment.
pop star, and she's 25 and she's white.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like when that
Writings are
footage.
on the
That's
wall.
like when that footage came out of fucking Halsey sniffing some shit, and everybody just went along about their day,
Just having fun.
just catching a vibe.
Living his best life.
kids being kids. The kids are kidding again.
Yo, remember the movie Kids?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like didn't the anniversary
That's a-
just
that's a-
passed because I was just talking about
We were
kids
talking
with
about
somebody.
kids. I think with Amani. We were in
Kids
the
is
car.
great.
Dog.
Kids,
In Vegas.
Kids.
No,
is
I know what it
excellent.
was. Sam said she never saw kids, and I looked at her nuts. And
Well, they probably
that where
wasn't
Rosario
showing in
Dawson?
Guyana.
Yeah. She was real young.
Probably didn't have a Guyanese
live in Guyana.
version of Kids.
A Guyanese version of kids is insane. That's a sick
What the fuck
ass
is up
movie.
with Sam?
listen, man.
What type of Netflix she had?
And then,
the guy
and then
in
she
these
got the
Netflix-
nerve to look at. You've never seen Mulan or whatever the fuck that movie is. I'm like, nah, man.
No.
I like the movie when everyone gets AIDS.
Right.
Mulan.
You never had
That's
a
a
childhood.
dark movie.
I don't have AIDS now because of it.
Word, true.
Kids is
That and
hard.
Requiem for a Dream should be fucking required
Kids, they
learning.
should show in all elementary schools.
Word.
I think they were.
I
at
think
one
they
point.
showed it in my school.
I think they did too. Shit.
I think they were.
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, but I kind of didn't look at when I was young and saw kids. I didn't think, oh, I shouldn't do that. It was
Nigga,
quite
when I
the
saw
fucking
that-
opposite.
When I saw that TV rolling out the teacher closet, listen, man, it was finger bang
battle
time.
rack,
It was
joint.
finger bang time, nigga. You bugging?
Finger bangs.
Yo, did you just say it was finger bang time?
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, there was
Sit right next to the cute girl. Listen, ma.
there was a time in a young man's life when his main goal was to finger bang.
Of course.
He just that's all he
You were
wanted.
young.
Yeah,
That was
I'm mad.
That time is still right now. I'm still here.
Now you kind of nasty out here just trying to finger bang.
Nah, now chicks be wanting more.
Watch out, man.
You do
Nah,
it.
now
The
they.
hand game is trash.
Nah, I don't think finger banging is like a big thing anymore.
It's not for adults.
It's not.
Yeah, we're adults now, Joe.
If you out here finger
If you
banging,
talk to a 12-year-old, he gonna tell you he lit.
I'm out here not fucking at all.
a 12-year-old be so hype, he'd be like, "Yo, smell my fingers."
For real.
Oh my God, is that still happening?
That was the
Smell my
shit.
finger.
Y'all finger banged. No, you did. Nigga do it.
Mom, put your hand
Oh
down.
my bad. Finger used to be stink as a motherfucker. Little dirty girl.
All right, so speaking of stank fingers and little dirty girls,
Whoa, what a segue!
I'm not even gonna bring this up because I'm not gonna stay on this a long time because this happened while we were on tour. But R. Kelly released a record. I guess he was worried about somebody else receiving the Lifetime Nasty Award.
He wanted to lock his spot down.
He wanted to really cement his place as being
Just in case
nasty.
you had it twisted.
So R. Kelly put out a 20-minute record of which I heard 2.5 minutes of, where he was talking about how sick he is. That's what I'll say. He was talking about how sick he is, Ned,
I didn't listen.
and it's sick.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear it neither. I don't know what he was thinking, man. It's fucked up because it was kind of it was a little catchy. I guess it was.
Oh my god!
The little 2 minutes I heard, it was like it was a little bop,
It was a
man.
bop.
And then you
It
like
was a
heard
little bop.
You heard what he was saying, and it was like nasty and creepy still. Like, why is he? It's cool. Like we're resolved. We don't need more. We don't need more details of why anything is happening.
Did he play that for any of his friends or his management or loved ones prior?
They're all-
like, yo, I'm gonna
You
put
know
this
that
out.
nigga record his own sessions. He uploaded that shit right after he was done.
Mixed it. No engineer.
He should have put this record on right after it.
Baby.
No, we gotta get to the hook. Where's the hook at?
That's just a front. I don't mean it.
Oh, damn, this is the shit. Damn, I gotta cut it off.
Nah, because now it's like when I hear that, how old is the girl he talking to?
Yeah, I can't hear any R.
Yeah, it's
Kelly
gross.
I
music.
can't hear none of that shit no
I
more.
can't even play clubbing no more. He produced that.
I might have to play this one though at some point. This one was hard. I gotta keep one of his records.
Nah, bro.
How you don't? Nah, you gotta play. I don't mean it. No,
I Believe I Can Fly
you
might be
don't
the
have
only
to.
one.
Nah.
And you can't even play that no more because they play that at so many
No,
graduations.
You can't play that because
Yeah,
where you
sick.
flying to, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like you flying into some. You like stay home.
Stay home.
You know R. Kelly would abuse his flying privileges. He would definitely fly somewhere he shouldn't be.
For sure. For sure.
Now we can't even fly up there and get him. Like, damn, man, I knew we shouldn't let that nigga be able to fly.
Sick man.
We
All
gonna
right.
be,
Well,
we gonna be
congrats
down-
to R.
we
Kelly
gonna
for
be
having
down-
the Lifetime
No.
Achievement Award in
We're gonna be
Nasty.
down here like in Batman when niggas is looking up for Batman to save him.
Looking up for R. Kelly?
No, looking up for Batman to get R. Kelly out the sky flying around the girls' houses.
Hey, cartoon guy, don't make this a cartoon.
100% don't make this a cartoon. So we have breaking news. Breaking news, not so breaking because it's kind of broke already. But apparently Draymond Green and Tristan Kardashian Thompson got into a fight,
Scuffle.
a scuffle,
Little fisticuffs.
a
tiff.
kerfuffle,
A tiff.
Definitely a tiff.
a tift. Is there a T on tift,
I don't know.
or is it just tiff?
Yeah, I think
Like
it's
with an F?
I think it's a T on
I think
it.
it's 2 Fs.
So what happened, Mo?
I wasn't there. I don't know, but I know that somebody got the dog shit slapped out of him, and everybody broke it up after that.
So somebody did get a hand put on him.
Yeah.
There's a slap or a punch?
Was
I
there
don't
a
think it was a-
Kardashian
it was a
toast
slap.
before?
Actually, it might have been just a choke. It might have been like,
Oh, a
like
choke?
yeah, you know, just grab
A
somebody
yoke
by
up.
the yeah.
A yoke
Might have been
up.
like a grab your throat, push you back, like
Oh, that's
watch
my,
your mouth.
That's my move.
Yeah.
I do that move.
Might have been one of those.
Nice little choking the guy.
Yeah.
Who yoked who?
I believe Tristian yoked Draymond. Yeah.
Should be an interesting season.
No, they ain't worried about to win 9 straight championships.
It's not going to be interesting at all.
Them niggas about to get mad, win 93 games.
It's only going to be interesting with the betting. We could actually
Win
bet on the
93
game.
games.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you hit me, nigga. Now, no more wins till 2030.
Right. Niggas about to go 150 and 0.
Yeah, 100%. What's up with Kevin Durant? Why does he keep responding to people?
that podcast with him and CJ McCollum.
Yeah, they got into it a
Yeah,
little
that was
bit.
kind of funny.
They got to chill, man.
CJ was like, "No, we were right there." He's like, "No, you weren't."
You weren't. No, you weren't.
Wait, what he said he was right there for?
He's like, "We're the number 3 seed, bro."
Yeah. They had a chance at it. They had a shot at it.
Oh, CJ.
Yeah,
And
no.
CJ's my guy too.
Super
What I will
nice.
say about CJ and Dame, both them niggas is like whatever team they on, that's who they repping for. Like
doubt.
they feel like competitive dudes.
Yeah, no,
So
they should. I respect that.
they felt like they had a shot.
I just respected Katie's response. Like, no, you weren't. Like,
Yeah,
Nah.
you really
trust
weren't,
me.
CJ.
We were at a 6 at that point. Like, we wasn't even all the way turned up yet.
Yeah, you had no chance in hell.
Yeah.
I see a lot of NBA players coming forward now, like just saying that Kyrie easily has the best handle they've ever seen. So is that starting to be fact? That Kyrie has the best handle ever?
Yeah, I think I'm on that.
It's up there.
The same way that Steph has the best jump shot ever.
Who else you put up there?
Best handle?
Yeah,
Jamal Crawford got a nice
Yeah,
handle.
for sure.
Tim Hardaway,
Tim, Chris Paul,
Jason Kidd.
J. Kidd, Steph Curry's handle is crazy too. A lot of people don't really give him credit.
That's true.
I hear my dad say Pistol Pete should be in there, just because.
I'm 28, bro.
That's why I'm saying I hear my dad say I've never
Yeah, no
seen
doubt.
Pistol Pete, but the people that have put him in that because of the things he was doing
You don't get a
at that
name
time.
like Pistol Pete from being.
He
Yeah,
got
if
that
you
from
call a
shooting,
nigga-
though, not his handle.
Well, shit.
Yeah, but he.
Still a cool ass.
I
It's
heard
a really cool
I heard he
name.
was dancing though.
Yeah,
I heard Pistol Pete was dancing on niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but somebody told
Everybody
me.
was high,
Oh,
though.
a dude tried to tell me that Bob Cousy was dancing at one point. And I looked at a Bob Cousy highlight. Niggas would have ripped that nigga at half, man. He was dribbling that shit in one hand the whole game.
Yo, Maul, I've never heard nobody say Bob Cousy.
Yeah, there's like Bob Cousy was a wizard with the basketball. A wizard with. I watched the Bob Cousy highlight. I would have ripped Bob at half
Where
court.
did you watch
every-
a Bob Cousy
You
highlight?
gotta stop
Go on
listening to
YouTube.
Walt Frazier.
Yeah, like it's like he was a wizard. He was dribbling with his right hand the whole fucking game.
Yo, let me just say before we get out of here that really glad that I've never been an NBA scout, because some of the guys that I thought was going to be the next Mike or Kobe, it didn't pan out for them.
He was on the Kwame Brown wave.
Listen, when
That's a good pick for the Wizards.
What's homeboy name from Kansas? What was it? Bob McAdoo that went to the Kings.
Oh, Ben
Macklemore.
Yeah.
I thought Macklemore was gonna be special.
Let me tell you
I
why.
did.
No, but let me tell you why you're not alone on that. Because the Kings traded him last year and just traded for him back. So it's like he's
still buying the hype.
back in Sacramento. So it's like
I wouldn't have been trying to lose Ben Macklemore.
They got him back, so maybe they see something that you saw.
There's another one I thought was gonna be. I thought Stanley Johnson would be a little better.
That's my young boy. Chill. He got time. Relax.
I like him. I just thought he would be more impactful coming in.
I think he will. We just had this talk. I think this is the year. I think Van Gundy was kind of, but they got Casey from Toronto. I think he's going to let them loose, let them run a little bit.
Are we putting too much stock into these? Oh, wait, let me just say, I do like this joke that I saw over the past week. They showed the picture of Jason Tatum working out with
Now
Kobe.
Yeah. He's the. And you know what's funny?
Some good
Before that
memes with
came
that.
out.
You never thought about it?
No. 2 days before that, I was telling BJ how Tatum might be my favorite player going into next year. I was like, yo, it's just something about his game and his confidence. I said, this is the year where I have to see, though, because now everybody has him on their target list. They gauging for his game now.
Yeah, if he could just
And then
take
2
it
days
up
later,
to
that Kobe picture came out. I'm like, yo, and he in the gym with Kobe?
Yeah,
Special.
he might look like Kevin Knox next year.
Relax. You pissed over he looked like Kevin Knox after the year Jason Tatum had. Come on,
Have you
like
seen the Summer League games?
Let me stop because I'm only talking shit. But I do think that Kevin Knox has a few things in his arsenal that He gonna be all right. Let me not put him on that Jason Tatum shit because Jason Tatum I knew was gonna be kind of crazy.
I didn't know he was gonna be this good though.
Well, not this good,
Yeah,
but
no.
I knew he was gonna be a little crazy. It's one more nigga. Oh wait, so they showed the picture of Tatum working out with Kobe. Then they showed the picture of T-Mac working out with Jaylen Brown. And then they showed Ben Simmons just kind of walking with the Kardashian girl.
Yeah, Kylie.
And it was like, damn.
No, not Kylie. Kendall. Sorry.
I don't give a fuck who he was walking with. The nigga that can't shoot a J with either hand ain't working with T-Mac and Kobe and them.
Yeah.
He just out in Calabasas?
Yeah.
Come on, Mom.
Travis,
come on, Mom. Come on, Mom.
I agree. He definitely got to get a jumper. I still believe Tatum was the rookie of the year last year.
I'm telling you, this is the Joe Budden hot take. I haven't heard this anywhere else. In 2 years, we could very well look at the Philly rebuild as a complete flop. As a complete flop.
I don't know if
As
it'll be
a complete.
I don't know about complete.
I don't know because Joel Embiid is that good. I don't know if they'll
And
flop.
if Joel Embiid, because he is that good, if they walk away from the rebuild with just Joel Embiid being Joel Embiid, it's a complete flop. If Markelle Fultz don't recover, even though I hear that he is recovering and the jump shot looks great, but if he don't, I could name a few niggas they probably should have took before him.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Tatum being one. Okafor. Jaleel, no. I could have named somebody you could have got before him. New Orleans Noel. I could have named one of them. If this shit don't pan out and Ben Simmons don't get a jump shot and we just looking at this in 2 years, no.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, Ben definitely has to. He definitely. I don't know what he's doing, but my thing is, even if you don't make it, you got to shoot the ball though. I feel like when you don't shoot it and you're open, that's a terrible possession. Like you have to shoot the basketball. So
it's true.
I don't know. Hopefully his confidence is up this year, and he, I like him.
Oh, whatever. I don't give a fuck about it really.
I like Kevin Knox too, though, just to make you feel better.
Nah, I felt better. I don't give a fuck about what you like. I feel fine. Your feelings don't help my feelings.
Just to make you feel better, man.
No, I feel great. Okay. Splendid.
Okay.
I need
that record this year, though.
Huh?
I see that record this year, though.
1-81.
Okay. So you want to tank again?
No, this is the last season I want to tank. I want one.
Because you wanted to tank the last 3 years.
At least
5.
No, only the years that we have a draft pick.
You had a draft pick the last 3 years.
Okay, good. Then I want to tank. No, I guess what I mean is I wanted them to tank so they could rebuild through the draft, but there wasn't a kid that I was targeting in any of those drafts. In this draft, I want one of them Duke kids. I do.
I do believe that
that Cam Reddish nigga, nice. That RJ Barrett, nice. The Zion kid, I don't know about him really, but shit, I'll take a 6'7" nigga that weigh 290 to jump out the gym. I'll take him too.
I do think that Jimmy Butler or Kyrie will end up in New York.
That's happening.
Yeah, I think one of them will. I don't know if both of them will, but I think one of them will.
Yeah, we got to get rid of Courtney Lee and Joakim Noah and Tim Hardaway Jr. It has to happen. All right, so let's get into sleepers. Right? Did we miss anything? Is there something happening? I'm sure a story will break tomorrow or today that we didn't touch. Don't at me about it. I don't give a fuck. I've enjoyed the vacation, still came back, gave you niggas 3 hours. Get out of here, man. Because Maul is right. You niggas don't be hitting me on a Monday about the podcast, and that was happening. So, I'm going to play a song from a gentleman by the name of... I'm going to play 2 songs, actually, because I was off last week, and a lot of good music came out. So, I'm going to play a song from K. Roosevelt, and then I'm probably going to play a song by Kalin White.
Oh, you just in your sleeper bag, huh?
We missed last week, and a lot of good music came out.
Project was dope. That's the one we
A lot of good music came out. And there's really,
that kid was dope.
There's really an internet record that I'd love to play, but I'm not going to give him 3 of them. Internet is big enough. So let's see. Yeah, so let me get into this K. Roosevelt record. This is called Feelings Don't Change. It's off his project that he just dropped. I've been blasting this on Insta Live Crazy, so if you've been watching it, I'm sure you've heard it there. Feelings Don't Change, K. Roosevelt. Right here, WJBT. Shut up, Rory.
before you make another move, yeah, it's so important. I never tried to say you when I didn't think was good for us. Oh no, baby girl, yeah, it's gone. If it's wrong, you know what's going on. I'd never throw you off, and I put that on anything. About to grab a bottle, I've been working all week. Hit me on my cell phone, girl, I'm trying to see. I just wanna chill like we did back in the day. Tell me how you feel, girl, come my way. I remember back when we would kick it every day. Boy, a lot has changed in the time since those days. Nowadays we talking, it's a different mode. We can go away, but the feelings don't change.
Nigga, this song I love a lot. It's called More Than Just a Fuck, but it's one of them R&B songs. It's only 2 minutes long, so I would have played another sleeper anyway. I hate that trend, nigga. Fucking make the record the right length, nigga. Kalin White, More Than a Fuck. Let's do it.
I wanna be fuck to you. Why? I know it sounds soft, but I'm all on you. I wanna be the more than a fuck to you. I swear to God. I know it sounds crazy, but I dropped them all for you. I got you roses to your front door, yes, to remind you what I'm here for. I know you worth way more. Just hold them roses to your heart. Roses to your front door, yeah, to remind you what I'm here for. I know you worth way more. Just hold them roses to your heart. I love how you intelligent. That's the sexiest thing about you, babe. I swear I love the little things. Look at how your baby hair is fresh. That's my favorite shit. I would kiss him all day if you let me, but we can't get back to talking. Wanna be in more fuck to you, yeah. Let's talk about whatever. I know it sounds soft, but I'm all on you. I won't tell them no, fuck to you. I swear to God. I know it sounds crazy, but I dropped them all for you. Yeah, roses too. I got you roses, babe. What I'm here for. I know you worth me more. I know you fucking worth me. Hold them up to your heart. Roses too. I know roses, babe. Remind you what I'm here for. At your crib with the 4-door, at your porch on my knees begging please, oh my God. What I'm here for, boy, I wanna let you go. Oh, I scream to the whole fucking world.
That's brand new music from Kalin White. It's called More Than Just a Fuck, track number 1 on his Would You Still Be There project. So shout out to him. Kalin White, you really could have just let the guitar rock on this.
It's ending? It's about to end?
Yes.
Oh no, that'll let you.
Did you just cut? Did you just cut off the greatest part of the fucking record to spell your name?
Listen, man.
This is what I don't understand. I don't. Yo, the fucking niggas that love music are getting jerked because all the niggas that can make music have to acquiesce to all of these fucking rules. Make the song. Make the song. Finish the fucking song. All right, whatever, Rory. Take the shit before I fucking spaz out.
Bless you. Thank you.
When have you ever gone wrong with an electric guitar riding out at the end of the... Fade out, nigga. Don't spell your name. Kalinwhite. That's what he did.
Nah, what do you do? I didn't hear you.
Kalinwhite. Yo, for this podcast to get to the next level, let me tell you niggas something, because y'all been a little content and stagnant. For this podcast to get to the next level next year, I want to hear some voice impressions from y'all. It ain't gonna be just me with y'all repeat. Hey, what did you say? How did that go again?
Nah, you're really good at it.
No. Yeah,
with
y'all
voice impressions away.
Yes, with y'all doing it. What's up with you?
I'm just laughing at you thinking that's the
that's what's going to take us to the next
voice
level.
impressions. I didn't want to hear no fucking voice
like,
impressions.
Yo, you know what's
from us.
separating us between that next level?
The voice impressions, yo.
Sorry, guys.
Gotta give them voice impressions.
I sit at home Indian style on my countertop and figure out ways to take this podcast
After a good
along
cry.
with my friends to the next level. So
you
sorry
thought about voice impressions.
Sorry for trying to really stay on top of this game, this content thing,
Voice impressions.
podcast thing we got going on here.
Voice
Just to fuck up more.
I do your voice every day.
So stop.
Yeah. No, Maul's Joe is pretty good.
It is.
He does do a pretty good
Real
job.
nasally.
Hey, I learned that about Maul
It's
on
real
tour,
nasally.
along with
I mean,
some other things he liked. Just saying what I learned. I think we all learned a little bit about Maul.
All right.
whatever, bro.
I was trying not to laugh.
That's funny, man. Laugh at my funny shit.
Laugh at my funny shit.
Good old Vegas special. All right.
I'm going back to Vegas for the Vegas special. Shit, all the bitches I wanted to see got there when we left. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's a joke.
So this
Stop.
is a kid Newchie from DC. This is called Spilling Feelings.
Yeah.
So he's in his feelings too?
Sort of. In a cool way.
Everybody's title is a playoff of being in your feelings. Let's go, Newchie.
Another day in the house, another night on the couch.
That's Maul's
I'm just
line.
waiting for my break, and that's the day I be out. But my patience running thin, this shit is stressing me out. Maybe this ain't for me. What if I took the wrong route? But I can't dwell on the past, only can map out the future and try to get my friends to play my shit like they do Future. All the old heads behind the young and 100 miles are running, telling me I got that real shit. They say my time is coming, they telling me I'ma make it, telling me I'm the one. Say I'm just like my father, well shit, I'm his fucking son. Who I'm supposed to be like yours? All a nigga want is more. We just decked out the sprinting, nigga finally did a tour. I was on the road with bigger, met some genuine niggas, and I took my fan with me so they never forget us. We was all around the country, VA snapping the pictures. Now he always out the country, I'm so proud of my nigga, him and Dope. Only good shit to come up out of safe spot. Seeing true colors, got the fuck up out of safe spot. But karma is a bitch, you get back what you put in. So if you sending bullshit, you might get back a bullet. Around so many street niggas think I'm pushing shit too. I know the feds watching me like, what the fuck this kid do? I'm like a combination of Zab Judah and Cam Newton. They keep shutting down the clubs all because of the staff shooting. Bamboozling ass niggas, get the fuck from around me. I got homies in Atlanta, Compton, PG County, New York City, Texas, and they flexing down Miami. Good in every city if niggas ain't understand me. Don't get me started on the girl, just like my strength and my weakness. And ain't ironic how a rapper got trouble speaking. Yeah, I was in love with your dumb ass, but you just took me for granted. Reporting live the life and times of a hopeless romantic. We went from talking every day to never talking at all. From spending hours on the phone to you ignoring my calls. From moving forward with each other to this thing on pause. Something I never thought I'd find was the one thing I lost. But fuck it, keep on asking me to cuss less in my raps. But I'm passionate for this shit, it's hard for me to hold back. Can't keep walking around smiling, putting on this whole act like I'm happy with my position and I'm cool where I'm at. Man, we just had to bail my mama out. The feds put a fucking camera right outside my house. Every time I'm out of town, one of my niggas go in. Whether it's jail, the grave, the streets, or the pen. So I'm left with one option, that's get tight with this pen. Cause if I make a couple hits, all of this bullshit gon' end. At least I'm hoping to do. It's good to hope for a new option. Scheming, plotting, dreaming, watching. A little nigga from the city that was known for the killing. Made it through all of the bullshit, the lies and the dealing. I'm just a man looking for my cause. I ain't perfect, never heard the claim he have no flaws. Just a nigga with ambitions and desires to get it. With the moves to maneuver through the lies and the critics. You got a problem, what is it? Or better yet, who doesn't? Some of the strongest people ever had to go through the struggle. I seen niggas I was better than get on way before me, but they ain't make me stop, just adding more to the story. I ain't get jealous, I just studied what they did and how to do it better. So when I get on, I stay on and I be on forever.
That was Newchie.
WJBP, that was brand new music from Newchie, and that one is called Stuck to My Feelings.
Spilling feelings.
Spilling my feelings.
Spilling feelings.
Oh, spilling
Joe
feelings. Right here on WJPB. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with some brand new Jag.
Yo, how you Jag perform?
Ran down on me about that in LA too.
We got some Griselda coming up. What Jag said?
He put the pressure on you?
Yo, Jag. We play a lot of your music for me now that I've spoken to you before, man. I fucks with you. I know.
Nah, Jag's a good dude.
we know.
My God.
That nigga can rap his ass off, but goddamn it.
Yeah. Oh, this is Jayla Darden, Between Us.
Another in my feelings, Between Us. What's up with y'all?
We're in the fields.
Oh, I ain't even talk about Shiggy stepping to me.
Oh, God.
I'll save that story. Have fun with that one, cartoon man. All right, Mal, hold up. All right, hey, hold up, man. Oh, come on, Rory.
Can't nobody run up on your spot. No. Not for play, I'm here to stay. I ain't ashamed of you. Got no problem claiming you. But baby, just hold up. Just give me all your love, yeah. They don't need to know what's going on between us, yeah. And I don't love you any less, but they don't need to know, they don't need to know, they don't need to know what's going on between us. All you need to know is that I need us. I've been here before, you couldn't keep up. Been here before you couldn't keep up. Don't lose your focus, don't lose your hoping. Me, there's reasons for what I do. You ever notice these people nosy? Why they so worried but we hold up. Baby, just give me all your love, yeah. They don't need to know what's going on.
Smooth record.
That was nice. I like
that shit longer.
Another really great short R&B record.
Yeah.
You R&B niggas, man, y'all are doing it. Really getting it done out there.
It's the wave.
Oh, this was a nice welcome back podcast, man.
It was.
It was good to see you guys. I missed y'all for a little bit yesterday.
Should have played the Mace Welcome Back.
I should have played what?
The Mace Welcome Back.
I've played that 90 times on this podcast.
A lot,
anytime we come back. Like, I need another We're Back record. So real quick, a couple of quick tidbits before we leave. The Paul Walker movie premieres soon. Next week, I saw a trailer for it, and it looks pretty interesting. And damn, he sounds a lot like me in the trailer, so I was really intrigued by it. So I'm gonna watch that. Tyrese is in it, of course.
Just had to throw that tidbit in there.
Yeah, Tyrese is there. I mean, you can't talk about Paul Walker without talking about Tyrese now.
That's
somehow.
true.
And there was one more tidbit, but I mean, I don't remember what it is now. Something important. Oh, there's finally a release record, a release date for that My Ty album, August 25th.
Excited for that.
I'm waiting for it. Shit, them niggas been in Hawaii long enough. Should
I
be
was gonna
finished.
say, Berg better come out with some heat.
Yeah,
Fucking been wild in Hawaii.
Berg just in Hawaii.
Berg called me at 7 in the morning when we was in Vegas. Tomorrow, yo, get on the flight. Come to Hawaii. I was like, yo, what?
Oh, he said the same thing to me. He copied and pasted it?
No, he called me and said that. He was like, yo, I'm not coming home for 3 months.
He called me and said it too, but he copied and pasted on the call.
Yeah.
It was just a voice note that he played.
Yeah.
He was trying to get niggas to come to Hawaii.
Berg trying to get anybody to come to Hawaii. Like,
That's not a bad place to try to get people to go to.
Yeah, when you live in LA.
Yeah.
Not
when we was in
live
Vegas,
New York.
I understand.
I was going home.
Yeah.
I did that flight from JFK to Hawaii. 12 fucking hours.
Straight?
Yeah, it's bad.
Nah, I don't know if I'm flying straight.
I didn't have that much. I didn't have that much at the greatest of times when I went to Hawaii.
I've never been.
I've never been either.
I've been a few times, and I've once you do all the touristy shit, then it's like it's nothing to do.
I've done Japan though. That's a long flight too, but
You know how you get somewhere and you're looking for the hot party in that town?
Oh, that's not
like
gonna
I was
happen.
looking for that in Hawaii.
Nah.
And
No, but you
That's
got to
not
go to
why
certain
you-
places not looking for certain things.
Yeah,
Like, you don't go to Hawaii looking for the hot party.
yeah, no.
You
for the
corny
little-
just for looking for the hot party.
Word.
You asked that around? Like, yo, where's the hot party?
Look for the
yeah,
tiki, the tiki,
yeah.
tiki, tiki torches on the beach.
Niggas pointed me to the nearest naval base.
They sent you to Pearl Harbor?
I'm like, oh, all right, Hawaii. This isn't what I see on the calendars.
Yeah, nah.
I do think that we should take like a fellas trip soon, but none of the fellas never want to trip anywhere.
I'm always down to trip.
Never want a
Let's go,
trip.
yeah.
For real, niggas.
I'm down.
We should do it. Like either a fellas trip or a like couples trip. Some type of trip. We should do a trip.
I'm down.
Like guys never like centralize together.
It's true.
And we should. We can.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Like niggas could do it the right way. Like the chicks do it, 90 of them in one room. Like niggas could go and really just
No, we could like all get our own room.
Yeah, we definitely not doing it.
yeah, like,
definitely not doing
why the guys that could do it right don't do it? Like the chicks are having a blast, uncomfortable.
Word, sleeping in the closet.
Yeah.
One chick in the bathtub.
Word. They coming back with vacay pics for the year.
Nah, that's because never mind.
Dill still showing us pics from the tour. I'm like, Dill, we are not on tour. I see what's going on out there now. Shout out to Dill.
Gotta keep the content.
Yeah,
Keep
clearly.
it in the tuck.
So that's it. Thank you guys for listening. We will be back next week. No weeks off. We're here. I guess it's back to being a consistent thing. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Word. Wow.
Wow. We gotta come back next week. Wow.
Yeah. Shit is crazy out there.
This shit is crazy.
Hope y'all enjoyed this shit. We'll speak to y'all. Whatever. Bye.